Let's see if this helps.
Well, we're dealing with some small technical issues. There we go.
At least
Yep,
you can see the stream. I mean, you might not be able to. You won't see my overlay because it's down.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, welcome everybody. Now that we've figured that out and figured out Stream Raiders, welcome. We're playing some Stellaris, and we're keeping it on a normal speed for now, just because it's been a little bit since we played. I want to go through everything and make sure I know what's going on. We're voting on minor research sanctions. That's fine. That's a-okay. I need more jobs on this planet. Also, coincidentally, need more alloys. So, hey. Hey, there's Bad Bake. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. Thank you for the very loud sound alert. I apologize to anybody on headphones. I tried to turn those down.
Yeah, me too. So the only way I
can
could
figure that out.
To figure out how to do it would be, I had to open up a second browser that had just that thing. Oh wait,
yeah.
No, you're doing your sound alerts inside your thing.
Yeah. It's an extension through Twitch. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. It is. I mean, I want them to be there, right? But I want them to not play at ear-splitting levels. Hey, Honey Bear, how you doing? We're playing some strategy games today with Digirain.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody else who wants to drop in. I'll post the server info if anybody wants to try this out and jump into somebody's skin today. So we got a bunch of empires out here that are NPC non-players. But we're just
there's some pretty
doing
good
a little
ones
bit
out
of 4X space strategy games. This is a pretty chill game. It's really not too fast-paced. Let's see. Mineral purification hubs. Got my hyperdrives. Ooh, dangerous technology. Autonomous ship intellects. We can make our ships AI powered. That's a super good idea.
I see no problem with that at all.
No downsides at all to giving your ships their own minds. It can't possibly backfire. It can only do good things. Really, does anybody see anybody see downsides to making your ships artificially intelligent? I don't. You waiting for Stream Raiders? Gotcha. No worries. Hop in when you can. Yeah, I'll put a synapse node on here too. Just for the administration.
Complete.
Spawning pool. Hey Ash, I'm listening. How you doing? I put that there just in case I start ignoring you guys. You can spam me. I don't know if you heard it, Digirain. It's the Hey Listen fairy from Ocarina of Time.
You mean the
Navi?
one that you wanted to pin to a tree with an arrow?
Yeah, exactly. Ash, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you, buddy. You were already in first, but I appreciate you. I'm never going to complain about bits. Thank you. You're just cementing that lead. Nobody's going to catch up now. Yeah, that's a challenge, by the way. Alright, so just going through slowly and working out my issues on the various planets. Thank you, Mist, for the biddies. Oh, we got a hype train starting. We got a hype train starting. You guys want to earn some exclusive emotes, apparently. That's what it's telling me. You're already 80% through? Bad bake. Thank you for the bits. Is that a little beagle? That's adorable. Oh, you guys are making me miss stuff in the game. Thank you. 50 more from Ash. Awesome. I missed my my research coming up. I was thanking everybody through the biddies. Hype train, 84%. What's that?
That's when you know you have a successful stream, when you start missing things.
Yeah, exactly. Miss, thank you for the 100 heart bits. See a little unicorn? That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I like that. Ooh, that means I can upgrade these things. How much does that cost? I can now upgrade my habitats. Ooh, 1,000 alloys. Yeah, that's going to be a bit.
But yeah, my overlay was one of those URL ones where you can set it all up through them, and then they host it for you.
Right, makes sense.
And it was
So
working.
it's kind of.
It was working perfectly fine up until an hour ago. Then I went and got something to eat, and then came back because I did a test.
I got shut it down.
And
Bad Bake, thank you for the 100 biddies. I'm not salty. You're salty. I'm happy. You guys are great.
Debris analyzed.
Almost got that hype train to level 2. So, hello there, General Kenobi. Yeah, I added a couple new sounds. I kept most of the prices lower, though. I think so. I thought I lowered them. I don't know. No, I don't remember if I did. Anyway. Are you good to go back up to fast?
Oh,
Did you
might
Rain?
help if I change my game to actually what it is. Done.
Yes, that would help.
There.
I didn't even notice that. Thank you again for the bits.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bad Bake 10, whatever that is. What is that? Craigasms. Alright, cool. Thank you. Whatever that is. I don't know what that means. Ash, alright. Yeah, Ash is getting a little sensitive about the top spot. He's cementing his lead. Nobody's going to catch up.
Yeah, I can see.
Another 500. Thank you, buddy. I don't think Ash is going to be knocked off anytime soon.
Well,
And we got the level 1 hype train completed.
well, until Ash gets offline.
Well, or until it rolls over into the next month, because that's monthly. Alright, we passed the... Which one did we pass just now? It says on here, I should have just looked at that. The minor research sanctions. Have I already used? Yeah, I've already used my emergency measure. I'm just going to pull up this astral studies. Anyway, I'm going to bump it up to fast if you have no objection.
Yeah, I can go up to number 2.
That's it.
The Galactic
No worries.
Council has been established.
That's if at all. Oh, I misread you.
Is the list of the currently enacted resolutions.
That's it. If I don't understand what you're saying.
Resolution by selecting it from
Like
a
last time.
resolution chain.
Yeah. As soon as Ash left last time while I was playing Valheim, Seth sniped him out with one more bit. That's okay. I did it to Ash earlier on Adam's stream. So I feel like we just spread these bits around in a circle on LCG.
Kind of like that congratulating yourselves on the Rick and Morty, where they where the clones just keep
Exactly.
congratulating each other.
Oh, I got you. Okay, you just wanted the hype train done. No worries. Well, I appreciate you either way. Those bits will probably go right back to somebody else at some point. I have not actually had a paycheck from Twitch yet, because I haven't hit $100. But once I do, most of it's probably going to go right back into it.
Breakthrough achieved.
There we go. Got my another 100 beagles or whatever that is from Bad Bake. I assume that's a Franker Z. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a little beagle. Influence and cruiser speed. Go with the alloy plants. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Bad Bake with 100. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. And we got Stream Raiders in 17 minutes. I think it's a beagle. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but it's great. I like the little corgi one too. My wife is infatuated with corgis. She's wanted one for years.
Oh, they are so cute.
They're super cute. That is true. I also don't want one. Yeah, I've seen your dog. He's adorable. She's adorable.
So, my lemon beagle was so tired today that he was laying down. He was trying to wag his
Scientific
tail,
breakthrough
but all he would do
achieved.
was shift his hips, and his tail wasn't moving.
Lazy wagging. Got it. Yep. Fluffy bum. I'm gonna swap one of my agriculture districts over for a city or a hive to get more housing. So I've cleared out all the unemployment alerts. All of my drones are employed. So okay, cool. Fleet upgrades are done. Means I might be able to actually do this now. That's good. New technology. Alright, now we can redesign our race. I'm going to slow it down for a minute because I got to do some clicking. Oh, something else popped up already. This shouldn't even be a complaint, but my research is going too fast. Alright, let's create a new template. Get rid of these. I think I'll keep charismatic. I'm going to drop agrarian. There's another one. And now we're going to grab fertile, 30% more pop growth, and minus 10% pop housing usage. We're going to grab erudite, which gives plus 20% to all research and leader level cap plus 1. I could also modify a species to make them delicious. That's a thing. If I could get more points, I could make them robust too, but hey, there we go, level 1 hype train completed.
The Leaders tab lets us hire,
Choo, choo, choo.
dismiss, and assign idle governors,
Appreciate everybody.
scientists, admirals,
I really,
and
really do.
generals.
And I can also make them strong.
Scientific
That'll be the base
breakthrough
template right there.
achieved.
And we're going to start off with a tropical preference, but I'm going to copy this. Can I clone this? I don't think I can.
Government
Take
screen
that and
presents us
copy
with
it,
information
but,
regarding our empire and its government.
I'm just going to
Here
make
we can see
another
our
one
ruler and
that's
any
just like
related
that,
effects.
except it's going to be Arctic. So it was fertile, erudite, and strong? Oh, I kept the charismatic too. Right? Yeah. So now I got a couple of people that are Arctic preference too, but I'm going to switch everybody over to this one right now. So let's apply that template. We're going to genetically engineer our entire population.
The tradition screen displays the tradition trees.
Alright, miss. That is a lot of little emojis. I need to make my emote wall last longer.
Yes, you do. Like
That
an
was
hour.
not long. No, not an hour. Here, I'll change that live. Hold on. Log in.
System survey complete.
Astral Studies is up for vote.
Yeah, I'm good with that one. I voted yes.
Yeah.
Because that is more science.
Yeah, I'm good.
It also increases the output of black hole observatories, which is pretty cool. Choo-choo emotes. 12 minutes until Stream Raiders. Appreciate all the bits. What was that? Let's see. Right, I was doing the emote wall. Widgets. Emote wall settings. Let's make that duration. Currently is 5 seconds. I'm going to bump that out to 25, 30 seconds.
That's
It'll just
30
bounce
seconds
all
is a
over the
long
place.
Time.
There you go. Try it again, missed. or a cow or anybody. See how it looks. Should update. If it doesn't, I'll reload the source. Because they went away way too fast. There we go, that's a little better. That's the way we want it.
Breakthrough
Alright, I
achieved.
wanted a... Probably another synaptic node here. Got plenty of volatile motes. Let's upgrade a couple of these too. Yep, they're just gonna fly all over the place. Why do they slow down?
Construction complete.
I don't know. I think it's just random. That one's your favorite? What is that? Cherry? Hype cherry. My agri world has some unemployment. Alright, let's throw out another. There we go. Cover the screen. Yeah, we want to extend our deal. Alright, let's see how our tech world's doing. I think we want more technologies. So... And yeah, I did just complain about how fast my research is going. And now I'm building more research labs. That's just how this game works. Technology. Defense grid. I think we're going to go with an antimatter reactor there. More power for the ship's weapons.
Construction complete.
Going nuts with the emojis now. I love it. Need some more housing on the home world. Plenty of amenities on the home world, damn. 211 total. Who is calling me while I'm streaming? Apparently nobody important, because Google automatically said it was a spam caller.
See, that's why you don't give cats cell phone collars.
Say it again? I feel like there was a joke that I missed. What'd you say?
Cell phone collars for cats.
Cell phone collars for
Construction
cats.
complete.
Yep, cell phones for cats built into their collars.
Construction
Never heard of such a thing.
complete.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is for, like, locating the cat?
Yep.
You would need a whole cell phone in the collar.
Yep.
You guys are going nuts with the emojis now. Excellent. I love it. But you don't need a whole cell phone in the collar. That's crazy.
But that way you can also, because you've seen a lot of those streams where they'll do the attach a GoPro to a collar and then see what the pet does for the day.
Yeah, okay, I see.
So
See where
you'd
you're
be
going
able
with that
to
then.
Talk to them, you'd be able to hear what they're doing.
I've never heard of this. I didn't know that was a thing.
Achieved.
Cool. Mine don't go outside, so I would get a view of the upstairs. I don't know that I need these alloy foundries here anymore. Let's go ahead and expand one of our stations. Why are you a refinery station? That is not what you are doing. I swear the AI that picks these is just kind of brain dead. Epic Nightmare Centurion, that's exciting, Mist.
Kind of brain dead.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just the smallest amount. Upgrading the habitat. Got our battleships unlocked. I feel like we're spiraling out of control in technology now. I'm making 1,000 research. Actually, like 1,500 research.
Construction complete.
Is the goal here just to keep emotes or emoji on the screen at all times for the rest of the stream? Because It's gonna be difficult, but I believe in you. Oh, you know what? I better check and see if I have an emote wall on the Stream Raiders screen. Hold on. I do. Good. Okay. We're fine. Crisis averted. That would have been terrible. Alright, let's resettle some drones over here. I need at least like 3. And then we can throw habitation district, mining bay, spawning pool. How's everybody doing tonight? Clearly you're in a good mood. How was everybody's Monday? Well, I know how Bad Bakes went. I was on his stream with him pretty much the whole day while I was working. This guy's doing his thing, building that starbase. We're gonna grab all this territory soon. I need some more of these moats. I need some more of this gas resource as well. The streamer is doing well on this fine Monday. You think you found out what your problem was.
Construction.
Bad Bake, you got a lot of problems. You're gonna have to be more specific. Which specific problem are we talking about? My stream is just a rainbow ridiculous mess now. This is fantastic. I love you guys. You can't even see the game at this point.
As it should be.
Yeah. Perfectly balanced. Or imbalanced. They are trying to crash the stream. They're finding it much harder to break the streamer today. So Bad Bake, were you talking about your audio issues that you were having? Or the frame drops? Because I saw both today. The stream issues, yes. Which one? Or were they both a common cause? Frame drops. Was it the monitor? Or was it something else? Wow, I've actually gotten above my Empire Sprawl. My admin capacity is 403. And my Sprawl is only 367. I need to grow again. The swarm must grow. Alright, I'm not going to colonize this until my project finishes. Copy paste for the win. I love it. I don't think so. It was a background app. I see. You had a background app that was helping, quote unquote. Don't you love it when they help you?
Imagining a toddler, I'm helping.
Yeah, as he's hitting things with a Nerf hammer or something. Or a real hammer. My stream can handle it. We're doing fine. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't impacting me. OBS has taken 5% of my CPU. We're doing fine, guys. Some of those didn't quite work. Let's see here. Plasma accelerators.
Construction complete.
What do we got on here? I think I might want to take better control of these because they're Their designs are okay, the auto designs, but they're not always the best. Just make sure they're at least semi-decent. I try not to, while I'm on stream, take too much time to like tweak and optimize ship designs, because when I'm playing single player, I can spend hours on this. But that's not super exciting to watch. You guys are ridiculous.
Unless that's what the stream we were doing would be.
Yeah, if that was the point of the stream, but I don't know. If that's what somebody wants to see, I'll do it, but to me that doesn't sound like a super exciting thing to watch. What I do want is to get to 10,000 alloys. What is my storage limit? 47,000? Yeah, we're alright. Nobody can tell what I'm doing anyway. I could be playing anything under here. Hype, hype, hype. Yeah, occasionally some of them aren't rendering. I don't know if it's misspelled or I don't have that emote. You don't have that emote? I don't know. Oh, it's good times though.
Construction complete.
Y'all are lucky I turned off the moderator that kills. There might be a limit. Let me see. Emote duration, emote scale, combos. There's no limitation on the widget. There might be a hardwired limitation, but the Streamlabs widget doesn't have a limitation setting. It has a setting for duration, scale, whether combos are required, and ignore duplicates, which I have off. So, yeah. I just refreshed it to make sure, but it looks like it's doing great. Alright, the battle is ready. So, we're going to swap over real quick. I'll leave it running in the background. Let's do some Stream Raiders. Bunch of people this time. This should be an easy battle. Here we go.
Construction complete.
2 bombs going up. Bad Bake with the first kill, or Digirain, I'm not sure actually which one went off, but Digirain's killing it. 7 kills already. Look at that. Bad Bake with the most assists. Digirain with the most kills. That was a pretty easy one, and now I think we're at the boss. Oh, no, I don't want to pick the winner. I want to give it random. Alright, Cal, you got 3 flag bearer scrolls, and now we're at the boss. Apparently I got some technology in the background. I'll look at that in a minute. And, I don't know, my units are still kind of poopy, but I'll throw out another tank right in the middle. That's always a good idea, right? Just throw a tank in the middle. And you guys can start dropping some people there. Uh-oh, Cal's arguing with himself again. Everybody watch out. Council election imminent. Bad Bake placed an epic artillery. Thank you so much, Bad Bake. So we're electing the council right now. I'm pretty much a shoo-in, as are you. And then whoever the Kroll Assembly are, they're up and to my left, I think. To your left as well. Digirain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're the ones that attacked me.
Yep, I remember.
Now that you're not doing verses, I can flip over
Scientific
to someone else
breakthrough achieved.
Versus.
Yep.
Only problem is, whenever I do anything on hers, because basically I picked about a dozen people, and I'll so that way I'll just do the same thing over and over for those people.
Bones, I almost missed it, but thank you for the 40 bits. I saw it as the chat scrolled by with all the emotes. Yeah, on today's stream, watch as... you can't even see it, never mind. Something's happening under all these emotes. You don't know what. I could be playing anything. Let's see. I got 2 unemployed here. Do I have any more emotes? I do not. I'll just throw down some more alloy smelters. This guy got upgraded now. He's got 2 more districts. Thinking just 2 more generators, but maybe another habitation. We'll see. Go ahead and upgrade my mining station. Refinery station? This is not a refinery.
Empire-wide
This is a generator.
Practices that can be enforced.
It's quite
by
clearly a
spending
generator
some of
station.
our
It's got 2
resources
reactor
can be
districts. I don't know
enacted.
why they get refinery. I'll do it myself though. It's okay. We'll throw in a so I've already got the clone vat and the spawning pool here. Energy grid sounds like a good idea. And I can go ahead and upgrade that habitat. Oh, you can't upgrade them until the districts are down to 0.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And they think this is a tech world, even though I'm mining and farming here. Don't make any sense.
Totally a tech world.
Technology world right here, guys. See, there's the miners and there's the farmers. Technology. We'll make it a fringe planet for now. That gives a boost
Scientific
to
breakthrough
menial drones.
achieved.
Starbase citadels. That's what we want. Alright, you finished killing those guys. Head on back home. We got enough alloys now to replenish these. I got a science man who needs to go check out this project before it goes away. I got a construction man who wants to build these things. Oh, we're lacking in minerals. Wow. That's the first time that's happened. Alright, we passed the astral studies. Admin sanctions, I don't care about. This I'm violently opposed to. We don't need more council members, we need less. In fact, I'm going to go put forward a council reform. Oh, we can't yet, I don't have the influence. I'm going to vote that down anyway. Economic sanctions I don't care about. Pretty much the rest of this I don't care that much about.
What are you voting down?
The change council size to 4.
Oh no.
We don't need more council, we need less council.
Yeah, we need less council.
Construction
You don't want less
complete.
council, you're number 3. If we drop it to 2, you're going to be off the council.
What are you doing with logic?
Logic is the bread and butter of this game, buddy. You play with your heart, you're going to lose.
There. Finally, I'm positive. My economy has finally stabilized.
Yeah?
Basically,
good.
we've been playing for 30 minutes of me juggling stuff and buying stuff to try to be solid.
30 minutes of you fixing whatever the hell you did last time, right?
Yep.
Not that it was actually your fault last time. You had a
Scientific
bad
breakthrough
situation.
achieved.
Epic Tabletopia flag bearer. Is that a special flag bearer or is it just a special skin?
Special skin.
Okay. Cool. Appreciate you. Here come the emotes again. There should be an emote train. I wonder if I can do a thing where you redeem channel points and it just spams the hell out of the emotes. Something like that would be kind of fun. Epic tank. Thanks, Cal. We're gonna rock this boss. Is it just the one person, the Light Queen? She doesn't have any helpers? Okay. I like the Colonel Sanders boss. That one's funnier to me. Let's go ahead and upgrade our main station here. Get some more shipyards going.
So I've been getting really good at MechWarrior Online. I found a
Good.
atlas that is really good. So it's 2 LBX-10 and then 6 medium pulse lasers.
Dave Wolf 88, thank you for the follow, man. How you doing tonight? Sounds like a good setup
It's
for the
been
hours.
great. I take
No, wait.
I get component destructions over and over again. It is awesome.
For anybody new, that's Digirain talking to me. We're playing some multiplayer Stellaris. And we have this open for anybody to jump in if you want to. If you have Stellaris and you want to jump in and control a Empire, you are free to do so. I'll post the stuff in the chat. If you don't want to, if you just want to hang out and watch, that's cool too.
Achieved.
Hey Plussy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You missed the hype train? Feel free to start another one though. That was fun. We got some special emote unlocks. What else do I want here? I guess I'll throw in the 2 mines. Trying to keep all the unemployment down. Itru rating with 37. How you doing, Itru? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome, everybody. He raids with more than my channel sees on a good day. I appreciate you, man. It's amazing. Hello, everybody. We're playing some Stellaris with Digirain, and anybody else can jump in if they want to. But we're playing a chill game here. My buddy Digirain's up here. He's the, I don't know how do you say that, Empire. I'm the Arbor over here. We're spreading the trees of life across the galaxy. Flooding my screen with emotes. Yeah, feel free.
Yeah, we are both plant people. So if you do join, you're going to come help some plant people.
Yep. A minute ago, they had so many emotes, they couldn't even see the game. Stellaris is good. Stellaris is good.
Scientific
I've probably too many
achieved.
hours into this game. Well over 1,200 hours in this game alone. Where do I want to go? Probably just better shields for now. How was your stream? Appreciate the raid. I've been watching you play Anno 1800. It's gotten me itching to play it again. Well, I haven't played 1800, but I played the previous ones.
Yeah, you and me really did enjoy the Anno games.
Yeah, we clocked a lot of time in that. We just had a long chat shitting on PDX DLC practice. Yeah, Paradox is it's got an interesting business model. It's I'll put half the game out and then I'll sell you the rest of the game later. You know, a small chunk every year or so. You don't like it? Well, just wait. They'll eventually go on sale. But you can't have the whole game until 10 years later.
Achieved.
And even knowing that, I still play them. We have assimilated knowledge.
Well, I remember there was a time when only one of us would get the expansions, and then we would PayPal that person so that way we could play all of them.
Yeah. Exactly. Fortunately, Paradox is kind of generous in that if the host has all the DLC, then anybody joining can play with all of it.
Construction complete.
Need some more influence. No worries. Appreciate you coming out here. Phaedrus, if you want to jump in and try some stuff out, you can grab one of these empires. Maybe a little confusing, but it's a good practice. Generally, the AI empires have terrible economies. So if you drop in and just work to fix one of the economies, you might learn a little bit, because that's what Seth did. He's a friend of mine. He actually learned the game by dropping into an AI empire and trying to fix their mess.
Achieved.
He said it was really helpful. People in your chat were talking about it, yeah. Some games in Paradox have ridiculous numbers of DLC. They rival The Sims in the ridiculous amounts of stuff you have to buy after you buy the game. Got anything you can get to? Yeah, you can. Where are you going? Oh, there is one unexplored star there. Okay. Yeah, we do this weekly, Phaedrus, so you're welcome to come back. Just drop a follow. You'll get a notification when I go live next time. Or don't. If you don't want to, that's all good. It's up to you. But we do this every week, usually on Friday. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Itru. Am I saying that right? Is it Itru? Hopefully. But we do this every Monday generally. Unless something comes up. Stephanos 85, thank you for the follow.
Except the second
They
Monday
are assaulting our space.
Yeah, except for the second Monday of the month. And we pushed it usually to Wednesday.
Slow down.
Okay, cool. Slow it down. Alright, I got it on normal.
Pirates. Okay, you can speed back up. Now that I know where they are.
Yeah, Digirain is fairly new to this game too. Appreciate the follow, Phaedrus. Welcome. So we've been doing test games just to get him up to speed because he hadn't played since the new economy update where they changed the planet adjacency and threw out the whole old planet system and then introduced this menu. So it was a big change. Right now, I'm on the Galactic Council and I'm far in the lead on diplomatic weight over these NPC empires. This is Digirain. He's catching up to me. He's basically doubled his diplomatic power in the last couple of years.
Attack run on enemy station.
Well, yeah, because I now I grabbed a whole bunch of slaves and I'm breeding with them.
Yes, because he's making smart economic choices and doing nothing illegal. That's what he just said. He's the council. Yep, that's half this game right now. Cheese in the council. I gotta wait another year or so until I can use an emergency measure, but I also gotta get some more influence. I've been expanding using all my influence because I'm actually above my Empire Sprawl right now. This is incredibly rare for me, but I actually have no penalties. I usually take too much land too fast and have like triple cost on technology and things, you know. We're doing alright though. I'm gonna go expand my fleets a little bit. Now that I have some free alloys. Haven't even thrown my cruisers in yet. We had a couple of bad wars that knocked our fleets down, so I had to reinforce them.
Well, yeah, both of us got hit pretty hard on this last war. We're also doing Stream Raiders if you guys want to jump onto that. I don't know if anybody's interested, but it is out there and available. Do I ever put planets on auto? Yeah, I do. Generally, I wait until I get a lot more than this. If I have like 6 or 7 sectors, I'll do it. With this few planets, it's not that hard for me to manage them. But once I get into like the double or triple digits, especially the triple digits, but definitely like high doubles, I will start putting some sectors on auto. I don't use the individual planetary automation, but what I'll do is I'll just throw a sector on balanced like that, and then just dump a whole bunch of resources in like that. And so you can see now my planets are all building stuff. I don't usually do that this early, but
construction complete.
Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're making gas refineries. Yeah, that's probably not what I want them to do. That's smart. The AI is not that great, honestly, at managing these. What did I just research? Oh, the hypershields, yeah. Yeah, you can do individual automation if you just want one planet, and that's sometimes helpful. Like, I may not care about this agriculture world, so I can just throw it on auto, or whatever. And then give it some resources. But I don't typically do it like that. I usually do it by sector. I'm going to take this back off now. I don't want them to be building. Especially not these. These are my main planets. I don't want them to have refineries all over them. Alright, getting distracted here. Let's get our research done.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Naval cap, and how's our So I guess we finished our genetic engineering. Yeah, we just made
Scientific
this
breakthrough
and
achieved.
this. We missed a couple of pops though. How did we miss 7 pops? I told him to convert everybody. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to those 7. Oh, they were on the habitat. It'll just take another 3 months. It does, however, mean they failed Comfort the Fallen. Good. I'm glad they failed Comfort the Fallen. That's a dumb one. It does mean I can go ahead and colonize these cold worlds now. Not that. This Alpine world. Oh, it's not showing up because we don't have any pops of that type. Alright, you know what? I'll colonize it, then I'll convert them. That's fine. Because you can convert them by planet, so I'll just do it that way.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Tundra. We're spreading the tree of life to every single planet. That's the goal. And if you don't know what I mean by the tree of life, I will show you in just a second. So my species has the origin. I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, the origin tree of life. So we're a hive mind that all were birthed from a tree. And we're spreading that tree to every planet that we can. So our homeworld here has the tree of life. Gives you a bunch of nice bonuses. You have people living in it. Gives you some society research. It takes a little bit of food to keep it up. But every planet you colonize gets a sapling of the tree of life. So my goal is just to spread it to as many planets as possible. I'm actually not doing too many galactic politics.
Construction
I'm just trying
complete.
to spread the tree. Oh, we got the Khan. That's exciting. Oh look, the sloths became the Great Khan. That's great.
Nice.
That's fantastic. I like it.
That tracks.
Yep. Where are they? Is that these guys? Oh, that's gonna be fun because we're pretty close to them. You're gonna have a great time. I hope you fortified that border. You have a little bit.
Scientific breakthrough
You
achieved.
can't see your stuff, but you may want to move some
Oh,
more
shoot.
troops over there.
Pause for a moment.
All right, paused. You're gonna have a fun time.
Sorry, there's nothing I can do there.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
They have
They're coming to eat the
18,000.
tree. Yeah, I might actually send some of my dudes up because that's a threat to everybody.
Um,
And you did help me in the war, so I don't mind. I'm gonna move some guys.
yeah, if I become a satrapy, the result in 10% energy income loss, 20% mineral income, and 30% in naval capacity.
Yeah, you
They're-
could sign on with the Great Khan. That's fine. If that's what you want to
They're-
do.
Normal fleets are in... Their small fleets are in the 8,000 range.
I know. I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm going to sign on with them.
This is the mid-game crisis. Anybody who hasn't
Okay.
played much? Spineless cowards. All right, so that did cancel all of our
Yep.
treaties that we had, but these things happen. This is the mid-game crisis. So we've reached the mid-game. It happens around 2300. You can configure it.
You can
But,
hit play when you're ready.
Got it.
Scientific
One of
breakthrough
the
achieved.
raiding factions will spontaneously become basically the Mongol hordes, just like in other Paradox games. The Golden Horde, things like that. This is the space version of that. And they will start expanding out at a phenomenal rate. And when people sign on, they give them a whole bunch of minerals and energy, and then they can expand even faster.
Yeah, because they're taxing me a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, they are. They're taking all your money, and they're using it to build big ships.
Just when I got
No,
my
I can't
economy in
upgrade this.
order.
Well, your economy's still going to be alright. I mean, it'll be in a better shape than it would have been if they had kicked your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Construction
Because
complete.
they have a lot of ships. The downside,
is that you may be hostile to me now. I don't actually know how that works. Are satrapies hostile to other empires? You don't show hostile, so maybe not. Sorry if I'm going fast. I've got a lot of things popping up. If you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, please let me know.
Breakthrough achieved.
I would be happy to explain things, to go through what I'm doing, to talk it through. I'm currently playing a hive mind, like I said, and we have evolutionary mastery, so we can change our own genetics at will, which is very handy, as you might imagine.
Oh yeah, and please don't mind my squeaking chair.
It's barely coming through. I wouldn't worry too much. I don't know if you guys can hear it more than me, but I can barely hear it through Discord. And they're getting you through Discord, so it should be fine. How are our moats? I'm doing okay. I think I am going to turn this planet into a refinery.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
They better not be coming to eat my tree.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Pan-galactic recycling. We're going to vote no on that. It looks like we're going to be outvoted, but we are going to vote no. Hey,
You
never
sure?
mind. Yeah, one of the whales flipped over, so we're good. There's a lot of stuff popping up for me.
Yeah, we might want to drop down to normal.
You need me to?
I
Okay.
think so, because lots of stuff is popping up.
Okay. I was keeping up, but I'm kind of used to it.
Let's see.
2 more shipyards there, that'll make this a little faster. And I don't know what else I'm going to throw on here. I'll just leave it for now. Actually, resource silos sounds good. Not that. Man, we are just cruising on technology. And we got 5 more minutes on Stream Raiders. If anybody hasn't, remember to put your units down. This one is a boss, although it doesn't look super hard. Crystal infused plating, that sounds nice. Oh. Been sitting in one place too long. I need some more moats. Did I ever build these out? Got that one. I just need to find more territory. I don't think that's going to happen though. I'm kind of annoyed because the con popped right as I was about to take my fleet over and destroy this dreadnought. But now I don't dare. Because if the con comes my way, I need to have my fleet ready. So I'm just building it up. Every alloy is going into this right now.
Construction complete.
What is that little guy? Dave Wolf? Ah, it's one of yours. Dave Wolf 2 Tabby? Okay. Sorry, it's really small on my monitor. So, because I've got a small monitor up top looking at my chat.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
make sure nothing's showing up in my chat.
I gotta pull you back up so I can see what's going on. Anyway, got 3 minutes on Stream Raiders. Kinetic batteries, that would be nice on my battleships. Battleship.
Wow, refugees are just pouring in from the Kroll assembly.
Yeah. They're not going to be on the council much longer.
I am so glad I turned tail.
They've already lost about 1,000 diplomatic weight. They're not going to be on the council much longer.
Because that would have been me, because they were right there in Hazra. and that would have just come straight in and just hurt.
The good news is I still have access to your space, so I may come through and just sneak attack the con once I get my fleet sorted out. What's my schedule? So I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday, Wednesday I do
Scientific
5 to
breakthrough
9 generally
achieved.
because I have to work the next day, and then Friday I'll do like 6 to whenever, and then Saturday, Sunday I just kind of wing it. If I feel like streaming, I do. If I don't, I don't. Mondays I do this generally if Digirain's around, and if he's not, I'll do just something random. Wednesdays I've been playing Shadow of Mordor, which I just finished, so I'll be playing Shadow of War next Wednesday. And then Fridays, that's kind of my variety day. I just do whatever I feel like. Whatever new game I got, or whatever I happen to be playing. That's why I played SnowRunner with you guys last Friday.
Yeah, Monday is also, since that's our campaign day, sometimes right now we're doing this a bunch. Sometimes we'll do things like SnowRunner or something else.
Yeah, exactly. Monday's just my multiplayer day with Digirain. So whatever we happen to be playing at the time, which is right now this. A little bit more of that. Waiting for some of these colony ships to land and finish up so I can start converting the people over. There we go. Yeah, I play with followers all the time. This is right now we have open multiplayer right here. Anybody that wants to could join up. And if the game I'm playing has multiplayer, I generally play with anybody who wants to. You want to join, Cal? You are free to do so if you have Stellaris. If you join me, you'll have all the DLC too. You could drop in here, or you could wait till we start a new game and make your own.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We've been averaging like a couple weeks per game, generally. Per Stellaris run. Hive Warrens, let's see. I'll throw another mine down. It's a lot of fun, man. It's complicated. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is a complicated game, but it is a lot of fun. It can get pretty frantic sometimes, but it's rewarding. Battle's ready. I'm gonna leave this running. I'll switch over. There we go. Do the slide. It's literally just this one boss. No ads or anything. So here we go. Get some. Okay.
Scientific breakthrough.
She's doing a lot of damage.
achieved.
Maybe she doesn't need any ads. She is taking it. That sounded wrong. Look at the damage she's taking, though. Alright, we got her. Hype. We got a boss chest. Captain chest. And Miss got a monk scroll. I got 3 flying rogue scrolls and 6 gold to every person. Not bad, not bad. And I got a gold plastic Templar skin. Alright. This is all new to me. So anybody that's a Stream Raider Pro, if I'm doing something weird, let me know. So we got a chest there. That's interesting. Which way should we go? What do you guys think? That's the Tic Tac talking. He could sell ice to an Eskimo. Yeah, I guess so. I've convinced a bunch of people to buy various games. Bottom side, you got it, Bad Big. You know you can move your slider to pay out. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. I would have given you guys all the gold. Alright, Bad Bake, you said bottom side, we're going bottom, and this time I'll give you guys all the gold. I just heard something happen in the game, so let's get... I'm going to throw an artillery out this time. Why not? Let's get back into Stellaris. What I missed? 2 researches completed. Command center, and... guess we can get our torpedoes. I'm not planning to use missiles much, but it's not a bad idea to have them. Actually, no, I'm just going to go upgrade my armor first. Ash with the epic paladin. Awesome. Let's see what that looks like. There he is. There's Mist's Nightmare Flag Bearer with a big old eyeball. Sorry, I didn't switch over so you guys couldn't see it. Look at that. That's so cool. What is my favorite game? Oh, that is a difficult question. My favorite game? Like of all time? I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. Oops, sorry, hold on.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Somebody calling me again. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. My favorite game of all time. So, like, when I was younger, I would have told you something like XCOM. Because I spent a good portion of my youth playing XCOM, Terror from the Deep, XCOM Apocalypse. That entire... Oof. XCOM is fantastic. And I really liked the newer XCOMs. Both of them. I might have to go with that, because that whole genre is fantastic. I wasn't as excited about... some of the newer remakes. Well, not remakes, but the... what is this? Hold on. Somebody talking to me. Form non-aggression pack? Yeah, I'll do that. I wasn't a fan of... What's it called? The couple companies that have remade it in other IPs. Let's see. Phoenix Point? Yeah, it was a little flat. Man, I can't think of the name now.
Scientific breakthrough
There was another one that was pretty
achieved.
good, though. The UFO series. Did you ever play those? UFO Afterlight, UFO... What are they called? Aftermath. It was a series of 3 games, all with UFO in the start. Those were good. I liked those. They had a great story. They had interesting, different mechanics. They didn't just try to ape XCOM. Phoenix Point, I feel like it tried to get too close to XCOM, and it didn't do it well enough. And, I don't know. They didn't have their own twist, right? They didn't have their own personality. The UFO series, it was very unique. It wasn't even clear at first that you were fighting aliens. It was just like, zombies? I don't know. Then there was some crazy psychic stuff, and then the world was being taken over by a mass of flesh or something. It was insane. And then you eventually go to Mars with the 3rd game. Good stuff.
Yeah,
I really liked the different view modes where you had like the heat vision and the psychic vision.
Scientific breakthrough
And it gives you...
achieved.
Oh, that is a lot of emotes, Mags.
I
What were you
think
going to say, did you?
of single games of a single game, Terraria, we put so many hours into Terraria.
We did. And, like, if I had to pick my favorite... Or, like, actually, alright. If I had to pick the perfect version of a side-scrolling game, like a side-scrolling open-world game, it would be Terraria. Because a lot of games have tried to do it, and Terraria has just done it so well. Yeah, I played Dune. Dune was great. It kind of kick-started the whole thing. And all my technology's up. I loved Dune. I loved a couple of the Dune games. Tachyon sensors. I wonder if it's still available for sale. Because I used to have it, but it was on disc, and it's long gone. Mag, I think he meant RTS. The Dune RTS.
Yes, the Dune RTS was...
It's the one you're talking about, Dune 2000.
I tried playing that not that long ago, and it was rough.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it's still
it was
good.
great for the time, right? There was a company that remade it, and they did an okay job. Hold on, I'm Googling while I'm streaming now. This is ridiculous. What was the newer one? It was like actually done in 3D and it had the different houses. It was all right. Dune 2000 is abandonware. Okay.
Breakthrough achieved.
Shit, I might stream that someday. I don't know. Anyway. Y'all got me distracted. All my people are unemployed. That's alright, though. They'll get over it. Yeah, there we go. I'm back over my Empire Sprawl, so... It's a very short-lived time where we could actually handle the Empire. So the Horde is growing at an alarming rate. I need to take care of this. Who is your favorite streamer? I feel bad saying it, but there's nobody in the LCG crew. It's actually Quill18.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Quill18. He does a lot of Paradox games, and he's actually he's the person that introduced me to a lot of these games, and he's what got me into streaming in the first place. So I watch Quill18 a lot.
Yep. Cool 18, and for me, Let's Game It Out has actually been a lot of fun, but he intentionally breaks games.
Yeah, I like Let's Game It Out more for that part where he just breaks the hell out of everything. I like so there's a streamer called what's his full hold on. Danny2462 is it's a lesser known streamer, but he plays Kerbal Space Program almost exclusively, and he just breaks the hell out of the game. Oh, I appreciate you, Cal. I do. I was answering truthfully. Did you want me to say it was you? I'm sorry. I watched Quill so much when I didn't even know streaming was a thing, and he got me into this whole thing. So sorry.
There, my economy has finally rebounded now that I've
Excellent.
redone everything.
Yeah, I did like I watched Lurker playing Kerbal Space Program. He was insane. Give him a shout out. Who, Lurker? Yeah. How do I spell his name? Hold on. Is it like that? Yeah, there we go. I don't need to give Quill a shout out. He pulls in like 1,800 people every time he goes live just to, I don't know, clip his toenails or whatever. I'll give him one, sure, but he doesn't need the help.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, absolutely. Give him a follow. Okay, Max, have fun with warships. I'll pull you up on the side in a minute. I've got a couple tabs open now. Are you live already? It's hard to juggle all this while I'm streaming. I can't keep track of who's live. You too, buddy. I hope you do.
Yeah, Ambiguous Amphibian, I've been having fun watching his YouTube
complete.
videos, not so much his streaming.
Who's that?
Ambiguous Amphibian. He's the one that did
okay.
the torso.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Scientific
about.
breakthrough achieved.
Alright, the recycling initiative failed. I'm gonna vote down this council size change too.
I thought we already did.
No. Is it pie or cake? It depends.
Construction complete.
So, personally, there's an entire subsection of cake that I can't stand. And that's cake that uses, and my wife would laugh if she heard this because she loves them. It's cake that uses cream cheese icing. There's a whole subsection of cakes that use cream cheese icing. I can't stand it. It's the worst. She loves them. She loves, sorry, go ahead.
A cream cheese filling, like a layer of cream cheese filling in the center is fine. But no, a frosting needs to be frosting. It doesn't need to be that thick richness.
Yeah. And she loves like a red velvet cake with the traditional frosting on top, so she likes it. She loves the cream cheese frosting and the icing. I can't do it. Yeah, the red velvet has cream cheese. I can't do it. It's too rich. It's too much for me. Now, ice cream cakes, I love. Certain kinds of pies, I love. Egg custard pie, one of my favorites. I can't choose pie or cake because I love some from each category and I hate some from each category. See, I can do a good carrot cake if the icing is not too thick. Right? If it's thinner icing, I can do it. But if it's too thick icing or something like that, key lime pie is good stuff. Yes, I make key lime pies. I also make my own pound cakes, which are delicious, if I do say so myself. But we're weird because we make all of our own desserts. We don't go buy stuff. So like when she wants a red velvet cake, she just makes a red velvet cake. We go buy the stuff. Actually, we have most of it already.
Does she actually use the beet sugar to get the coloring that way? Make
Yes.
the roux?
Yeah. She does it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
She actually thought about making a mahogany cake without the beet sugar.
Yeah, it's hard to get it just
It is.
right to get the color.
And to get the right crumb and everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's difficult. It takes a lot of effort, but it's really good, especially when you know everything that goes into that cake. I make a mean Angel's Food Cake bad bake.
Oh yeah, my angel food cake is awesome, especially when I do because I love doing strawberry shortcake with angel food instead of your normal pound cake or biscuit.
Damn, where do I want to go with my next Ascension perk? I'm gonna have to go Galactic Force Protection just because I need to defeat the Khan.
Yeah, you've got some
I
time.
gotta
You're
do
gonna
it.
get there.
Well, I had stopped reinforcing my fleets because I was over my fleet cap, and now I can reinforce them some more. So I'm gonna throw another couple cruisers and battleships in here, and then round it out with corvettes.
Now, my favorite to make is lemon poppy seed pound cake with a very light sugar, syrupy, like a simple syrup sugar top, so that it soaks into the top.
I could see that. That's good. Just recently, we made our own peach cobbler. We made it with spiced peaches that we bought at a farmer's market. They were quarter peaches in a jar that had been jarred for about a year in our pantry, and we weren't sure what we were going to do with them. So we made them into peach cobbler, and it was amazing. We made homemade whipped cream on top, because we didn't have ice cream at the time. Good stuff.
Yeah, I learned the hard way.
Gateway travel.
Do not use the peaches from... You know, you'll see those moonshine with fruit in it. Don't use the peaches from that. It does not turn out well.
Okay.
Scientific
I would have never
breakthrough
thought to use
achieved.
moonshine peaches in a dessert. That seems like it would be... Well, I could see that being good, but you said it doesn't work well. Why
No,
not?
we thought it was going to be pineapple upside down cake or rum cake, that you would do things like that. But no,
Yeah,
it
me
just,
too, bad big.
It just
I
ended
just
up
kind of
being
went, ooh,
rough. It just tasted
Yeah.
like you could taste the metal of the distillery. It is like, ugh.
Yeah. I could see where that would be a no-go. You don't eat the fruit out of a moonshine. Yeah, never. No.
Now, moonshine pickles, we've had the pickles out of the moonshine, and those actually turned out very good in a tuna salad.
Okay. Y'all have some very interesting foods that I did not know existed. But that's cool. Moonshine pickles.
Yeah, in the
That's
before
not
times,
something I've been exposed to.
there was a
Sorry, what?
in the before times there was a convention we used to go to. We used to bring weird alcohols to it because it was only a 30-person convention, board game convention, and so you
I
would,
remember the pre-corona days when you could go places and talk to people face to face.
especially in other states.
It was overrated. I didn't like it.
So we did that, and we would have a good time finding these really weird things.
I gotcha. Okay. Sounds fun.
Because also we'd have penalty shots of anyone that's been winning way too many board games. Well, might as well give them a penalty shot so that everyone else can catch up.
All right.
how difficult is the Tanyaki matriarch?
You have a fleet strength of about 20k?
No, I have 4K, so I need 20.
And very difficult. It's going to be very difficult. As in, she'll eat your fleet and then leave. Well, she won't leave. You'll leave. In pieces.
Ooh.
I don't think you would even scratch her at 4K. Like I said, I only just now got to the point where I could probably take on the Dreadnought.
Oh, watch
This
out!
guy right here.
The Horde has a fleet 3/4 of the way through my area.
They head my way.
Yep, heading your way.
Let me see if I could do this. Hold on. I'll get to your question in a second, Cal. I saw it. Hey, how would you feel about an active
Incoming
sensor link so I can
transmission.
see what's going on over there?
Yeah, sure. If you'll allow me.
Yep, I sent you the trade.
There you go.
Now I can see their stuff.
Is there
All right,
anything else we
Cal.
can still
If you had a
share?
choice, would you prefer a week on a beach, a week in a cabin, a week cruise, or a week in the mountains?
Oh,
And if you've done them, what's your best memory?
cruises.
Well, I can tell you I'd prefer a cruise because I've done a cruise on the Disney Wonder. We went up through Alaska and it was amazing. Like they had all these different excursion points that we could stop off at. We hiked in the woods in Alaska. We saw glaciers breaking off. I think it's calving. I don't know.
Having.
Calving. Whatever the word is. We saw them doing it. We took boats out. Depends who you're with. That's a fair point, but I went with my wife, so I think that was the best choice for me. She would agree. But it was a great time. I would definitely recommend a cruise if you can swing it, because it's just relaxing. The best part was we never went out to sea. It was mostly inland seas. We didn't go out to the ocean, so there were no huge waves. There was no crazy weather. It was beautiful the entire time. It's cold, but Alaska.
Our ships have been made superior.
I need a little more food. We're gonna throw some more mines. We're gonna mine some food. Yeah, this is not Discworld. Fleet command limit up.
Yeah, Disney cruises. So with family, Disney cruise out of Florida throughout the islands was excellent because Disney cruise, we would we turn them over half the day to the family different excursions, and they go off and do things, and then you could actually go and enjoy the adults only pool or the Cadillac lounge or whatever. Spend some time and then meet back up for dinner and then hang out and go and watch a movie or something or a show.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't have a family, it's a blast. Like my favorite time there was just hiking through the woods,
Construction complete.
talking to the guide about things. We did I think it was a 6-mile hike, and it was just a good time. Like we had a lot of fun. The air was clean. There was no city sounds. There was no jets overhead. No light pollution. You could see all the stars. It's fantastic. I would live out there if I could. Improve strike craft. Let's get some Titans. Yeah, unlocking Titans. If you could visit any place in the world, where would you go? Any place at all in the world.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I've always wanted to see the pyramids. But it's not really a great place to go now. Can I go anywhere in time, too? For this question? Because I would like to see any place. Okay.
Yeah, because 1920s.
I'd like to see the pyramids, but I'd like to see them not overrun by tourists and trash, as they are now, because people haven't taken great care of them.
Like 1920s pyramids would be interesting.
Yeah. Like, I don't even want to go back to see them being built, because that was also a terrible time. I just want to go see them when they're not covered in trash and tourists. Because one thing paradoxically, I like to travel, but I hate tourists because they're generally loud and obnoxious and American. Sorry. But they are.
As an American, I fully recognize that we're fucking stupid when we go abroad. It seems like the worst of us go over there and then give everybody a bad name with it. Hey, look, we found alternate us in another dimension. This is Arborus of the Arbor. No, I am Arborus. Who are you? We found a portal that goes to another dimension on a planet, and now we're talking to them and finding out our differences. I'm not going to go through this, but basically, this galaxy that we're talking to is beset by warp beasts, and we can set up trade to help them out. So we're trading with alternate us in another dimension, getting a little bit of money and giving them materials to fight their war. It's kind of fun. It's a neat little event. Eventually, it can have two outcomes. Either they're triumphant and they give us a final reward, or they are devoured by the warp beasts and they all go away and trade stops. But they can't. You don't ever have any attacks or anything. So it's just a little background event. But yeah, that would be my choice. Would be pyramids, but without the modern troubles that we have. Although right now might be a great time because there's not much tourism. I was reading an article about how seagulls and things that usually eat food from tourists are just going crazy because they can't eat. They don't know how to hunt. They don't know how to find their own food. Bugging you. What's bugging you? Bad bake?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I feel like there was supposed to be more to that sentence.
Construction complete.
The seagulls bug you. Oh, okay. They come after you now. Yeah. If you could go back in time, what would be the timeline you'd be most interested in and why? I feel like Caliber just found a website with interesting questions and screened through them.
Scientific breakthrough
But this is fun. I like it. Am I not talking enough? Are these prompts to keep me going?
Yeah.
That's okay. This game takes a little focus, so I probably am getting a little quiet. But they're all in your head? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Back in time, to any point in time. But only backwards. Well, the Victorian era has a lot of romance built up around it, but it was frankly pretty terrible. Honestly, I would go back and check out Rome.
That's really...
I think Rome, at its height, at its heyday, would be pretty damn cool. Because they had shit. I mean, their civilization was awful, don't get me wrong, from an ethics standpoint, because their labor class was essentially whoever they caught and enslaved. And you could become a slave at the slightest infraction. But their intellectual and their achievements at that time were pretty amazing.
And really, that's as far back as you'd want to go, because you have plumbing, the idea of bathing, and...
Yeah, I took those into account. That's as bad as far back as I would want to go. I'd be a little uncomfortable further back than that. I mean, if it was just a quick excursion, maybe, and I could bring my own stuff, but you're going back in time. You don't want to bring stuff from the future, right? So the only place... The farthest back I would feel safe going is about that era. And even then, it was pretty rough. No, the past is actually pretty terrible. As somebody who's looked into history a little bit, it seems awful.
Have been made superior.
And played a lot
but there are some cool things to see. Sorry, I talked over you.
And playing a lot of Paradox games, we learn a lot about alternate history.
If I could meet one famous person, who would it be, dead or alive? Anybody at all, dead or alive. I'm gonna give that some thought while I deal with this unemployment. Because this is a constant thing for me. I have such quickly reproducing pops. I gotta keep building stuff. Let me think about that, because that's a big one. I'm making 100 alloys a turn. That's insane.
Yeah, this horde only had 3 star systems before this all started.
Yeah, I know. Let me check on my fleet real quick. I'm getting distracted, and I am not building things as fast as I should be. Need job fairs. Good famous or bad famous? I mean, either way. Like, it'd be just as fascinating to meet somebody like Hitler as it would be to meet, like, Einstein, right? Like, I'm not endorsing anybody in any way, but that would be fascinating to talk to somebody like that.
Our ships have been made superior.
I don't know, I might pick I'm gonna go back to the same era, but I might pick somebody like Plato, because he had some really cool philosophy and ideas. Like Plato's dimension of forms, where he posited a dimension populated exclusively by the conceptual ideals of objects. Like the idea of a chair existed there, and that chair represented every chair that could exist in the world. It's just a philosophical thing. It's not a real place or dimension, but it was really cool to read about. Just imagine. Made your head hurt, yeah. It's a brain teaser. Like it really twists your perception of things if you think about that.
Cool.
But it's such a place, like if you broke the concept of a chair in that dimension, then nobody could recognize a chair for a chair.
Well, that also goes
Because-
back with the idea.
That concept doesn't exist. Sorry, what?
Construction complete.
That's all the idea that we see the essence of objects, that we don't actually
Right.
see the objects. That's
Right. His theory. I'm probably going to get it wrong because I this is all from
Scientific
so long ago when I read about this.
breakthrough
But his idea was that the human mind reaches into another space where everybody has a collective sort of idea of what objects are, and when you see something, you reach into that space and grab that concept, and that's what your mind understands. That's how you understand what things are. And if you destroyed somehow that concept, then nobody could recognize that object for what it is. So you might not even notice the chair, or you might see it and not understand what you're looking at, even though if you've seen it. Do you prefer larger fleets of smaller ships or a few large ships? It depends on my opponent. I happen to know that the Khan
Scientific
has
breakthrough.
In the
a
Fleet
lot
Manager,
of
we can create
medium-sized
templates
ships
for our military fleets.
and a lot of small
As our
ships.
fleets grow in
So I've been
size,
going
these
for a heavier destroyer run, or sorry, Corvette laden fleets. Larger ships are better in some ways in that they remain 100% combat effective, basically. Well, actually, it's not 100%. It's like 75% at their lowest, but they remain very combat effective until they die or until they run away. Whereas a smaller ship, every one you kill drops the combat effectiveness of the fleet immediately, and they die much faster. So it really depends on what you're fighting. But I kind of prefer a mixed approach like this, where I have a bunch of medium, and with a medium amount of medium, I guess, and then a bunch of small and a few large heavy hitters. Underground pool or pool table in your home? I would have to, if you're talking about my house, I would have to go pool table because I don't have room for an in-ground pool. There's no way I could fit one.
well, it doesn't have to be under your house.
Hold on. I'm sorry. The Jazagen Union just asked me to be their protectorate, or they're asking me to protect them. Okay, because I'm like, they're pathetic to me, but no, they're asking me to protect them, and that's probably because the Khan is attacking them. Let's see. I bet I can't see any, but I bet the Khan is threatening them. So yeah, the guys to your north, the rock people that go halfway around the galaxy, are asking me to be their guardian, and they're agreeing to join me. Yeah, sure. Immediately that doesn't give me any benefit, but eventually I can just fold them right into the Empire. That'd be a terrible thing for them because they'll all die.
Yes.
I'm probably not going to.
Since they're not trees.
If I had the room, I'm going to leave it paused because my Stream Raiders is up, but if I had the room, Cal, I would absolutely go for an outdoor pool instead of a pool table, an in-ground pool. I love to swim, and it would be really convenient to have one, and I don't play pool. So that's not really a hard choice for me.
Now, we've also
I can play pool, I just don't.
We've talked about the idea of having a outdoor pool that's in like a greenhouse type of enclosure.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Wow, that's a lot of troops on their side. Alright, let's see how this battle unfolds. Folds? We got a lot of units. They got a lot of units. Charge! Send it. Alright, I think the first kill went to Ash, but it was pretty simultaneous. Digirain with 4 kills right away. I think that was a bomb. So Digirain right now with the most kills. Bad Bake with the assist. Ash Hunter just took the lead. Nope. Alright, they're fighting. Now Ash is up there on both kills and assists. Ash, you're killing it, man.
Well, Ash has
What
got
did you
it
put
epic.
out? It's that epic paladin. There it is. 14 kills, 5 assists so far, and then we got a light bishop and a dark pawn that are just healing each other. This is kind of masturbatory over here. We're just healing each other over and over. They're not even damaged. And this Nightmare Rogue kicked their ass, though. That's cool. There we go. So Ash got 14 kills, Miss pretty close behind with 10. Ash got the most assists. Get the captain chest, grant the rewards, and hey, guess what? I'm giving you guys... Oh, I can't do it after I click that button. I was going to give you guys all the gold. Alright, note to self. Don't click that button until I give you the gold. Didn't know that. I'm learning. Alright, anything I need to claim? Nope. Alright, let's continue. Board rush. You know what? I'm going to throw this musketeer out because I have not used him yet. I'm going to go here. Alright. Battle's up. Place your bets. Place your units. We're not taking bets. Whip your unit out and put it on the battlefield.
Where did you put your unit?
Sorry, I backed out of the battlefield, but it is right on the left side. Right there. See it? Now whip your unit out and put it on the battlefield. Yep, got your epic archer. Thank you for that. 20 on Mist. Is Mist taking bribes? Oh, you meant a bet. I would throw $20 at Mist if she streamed. Let's see, oh, okay, unpause it. Alright. My mining station's got some unemployment. Whip it good. Synaptic nodes. She streams null, yeah. Epic Nightmare Centurion, I like that one. I like that whole Nightmare set. I'm gonna try to get that. But I'm gonna have to do it when I'm streaming something else, or just streaming Stream Raiders. Because it's too obnoxious to interrupt this all the time. I don't think that's much fun to watch either. For people who don't care about it. So if I'm streaming just Stream Raiders, then I can focus on that. Got technology unlocked, so we can now see and use dark matter. That's not really useful for us right now, but it will be later. Gateway construction. Unlock Titans. Build Titans. You placed that unit just for me. Thank you. You know I like it. I know it, Cal. I appreciate you guys. All of you. We got more unemployed drones. We're just going to fill this out with alloy foundries.
Construction
Do I have
complete.
any extra motes? I've got 8. So I'll start upgrading next. I'm just going to use these habitats as refineries too. May as well. This agri world is
Observation
full.
posts house teams of scientists conducting research and
French
remotely
planet.
observing primitive species on the planets they orbit.
I may start
Scientific
automating some of these
breakthrough
actually. This is getting
achieved.
annoying. Auto-curating vault, habitability. I don't really need the admin cap, so I'll go naval capacity. Keep that above. I think I've filled... So every time I fill up my fleets, I actually raise my fleet cap.
is
Scientific
fine. But I'm gonna
breakthrough
upgrade these 2
achieved.
fleets and then I'm gonna send them out because they're now 25 and 28k. I think I can handle the con. I'm getting dangerously close to the point where the forgotten or fallen empires start waking up, though, and that would be real bad.
Construction complete.
That would be real bad because I'm right next to 2 of them. What weapons do I prefer? I feel bad that I keep saying it depends, but it really depends on what I'm fighting. Usually I scout out the enemy. So like, these guys are using a balance of shields and armor. So I have... I mean, I didn't do this, but I have generally all shield damage weapons on here. And then on the larger ones, well, the kinetic batteries do enough damage to overcome the armor. Usually I do a mix if they haven't heavily favored one or the other. These are auto designs. I'm going to turn that off now. I'm going to change this up a little bit. So I need to...
Yeah, we were auto-designing this time because we didn't want to take the time to really... I mean, you can get into the weeds with this.
Yeah, it can take a long time to perfect things. Unfortunately... Oh, I can't change it because they're upgrading right now. Alright, I'll change it later. Generally, I like to have a couple of plasma throwers out there or something that's a different type of weapon. But I prefer kinetics, usually. And that's just because there are more effects in the game that disable shields. Actually, sorry, I said that wrong. I prefer energy weapons generally because there are more effects in the game that disable shields than there are effects that hamper armor. So lasers cut through armor and they do less damage to shields. So what I'll usually do is pack energy weapons on there.
Complete.
I was trying to say I don't prefer kinetics. Anyway, let's go for an expansion. This is kind of silly at this point, but... Forked chain. Number of individuals belonging to the pre-sapient population somehow got into a compound. Okay. I don't care. I lost 300 credits out of my 37,000. Dang. I didn't know I had pre-sentience. Oh good. The council size change failed. What's up next? Admin sanctions, don't care. Enable veto power. I'm supporting that. You probably should too. That's something that will directly affect you. Although, are you still on the council? Oh, you are. I did not know you could be a satrapy and still be in the community. Today I learned. The Crow Assembly submit. Alright, I've got to move out. Because these guys were once... These guys, the Crow Assembly, were once one of the council members, and they refused to submit, and now they have, well, they have been battered back into, what, 2 or 3 planets? Or they've just been absorbed entirely, I don't know. So as soon as these are upgraded, we're going to move out. Yep, send the pollen swarm. I'm going to go ahead and set one more battleship. Just like that. I'll do the same thing over here. I'm not going to build those yet, but I've got those set so that I can reinforce them in a minute. I just don't have the alloys to continue building, and I barely have the naval capacity to handle it. At this point, most of my political power is coming from my fleet. Look at this. So I have 11,000 political power, and 2,600 of that is coming from my fleet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And then through various bonuses is being multiplied.
cruiser build speed's always good. Let me see how we're doing here.
Scientific breakthrough
So we have
achieved.
just a couple more. Looks like. 2 more ships being upgraded. Oh no, there's a bunch more than that. That's for the first fleet. The second fleet hasn't. Okay, I thought it would show them in queue here, but I guess not. Naval capacity's up, that's good. Fleet command limit up. Building the big fleets. Anyway, we're almost done with the upgrades. Look at that, we're up to 40k on each fleet.
Construction complete.
Hey, Werebear Games, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Here we see a brick. This is where
Playing
we
some
manage.
Stellaris. We're kind of terrified by the Khanate
The corporate tab
because
allows-
they're well, they're rolling. They're doing what Khans do. They've already destroyed the Kroll, which were this entire area was one of the council members' species, and they've been just eaten.
Yeah,
These guys up here are terrified.
originally they only had Talus, Zandra, and Dabux was the 3
Yep.
that they had. Oh wait, no, there it is. No, it was Zandra, Dabux, and Hazra. Those were the 3 that they had previously, and they took everything else.
So I'm upgrading my fleets. I've been basically pivoting towards full military economy, and we're gonna go fight the Khan and see what happens. I don't know that I have enough, but we'll see. Playing Stellaris as a lithoid scion and facing a terrifying awakened empire. Yep, okay. That's a bit of a hairy prospect, or rocky prospect, since you're lithoids. But that wasn't very good. I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of it today. We are almost done. Yeah, I think we've got like 3 or 4 more ships to upgrade. Which awakened empire is it?
Our ships have been
I'm terrified
made
that these are going to
superior.
wake up because we have the Keepers of Knowledge here and then the Isolationists here. If either one of these wakes up, we're kind of screwed.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh yeah, even I couldn't face a 100k enemy fleet right now. I've got a 40k and a 39.9k here.
breakthrough
41, 39.
achieved.
Senate 4 is now in session. Yeah, we definitely want this one. Digirain.
Which one's this? Yes.
It enables the council veto power. Basically, you can look at a proposal and say no. And then they have to re-propose it. Spend a bunch of influence. You can only do it once every couple of years, but it's nice. I think the Kroll's going to fall off of the council soon. Because next election is only a year away, and these guys, the Brugans, are going to be elected in. You prefer to play your game Zerg Swarms. Yeah. That's the way I used to do it, but they actually made larger ships very viable now, so it used to be that the way to go was just swarms of corvettes. That was the best way. Actually, at one point, the best way was swarms of corvettes with basic weapons and no upgrades, which was a little silly, and they fixed that. I think this is the last one. The battleship here. Stellaris has been through so many balance passes and
The
upgrades and
demographics tab
things.
tracks the makeup and
Okay, it says there's another upgrade. I don't care. I'm just going to go with it. Let's start heading this way. Let me make sure both fleets have a good admiral. Yeah, they do. How old are you? 113.
Scientific
Excellent.
breakthrough achieved.
54. Council election is coming up. Yep, the Brugan are gonna come into the council, and the what their name was, the Kroll is about to leave. They've been knocked down so much. Let's see if we can take out the Khan.
yeah.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
You know, I don't know what happens. Is it total war if I declare war on the Khan? Can you declare war on the Khan? Or is it just automatically total war? It's been a while since I fought the con. I got unspent trait. Oh, for the pre-sapients. I don't care about that. If I uplift them, they're just going to become food. I'm going to do it anyway, because that's hilarious. That's such a dick move. It's basically like if humans took chimpanzees and then gave them brains and then made them into livestock. Like they already have brains, but made them smart enough to be as smart as a person, and then just started eating them.
The species rights list allows us
Such
to
a dick move.
customize the citizenship and
That's
living
what we're doing.
standards of a certain species.
Definitely growing your own food. Yeah,
amongst other
exactly.
things.
Alright, so we're gonna move through here. Ooh, yeah, that's a deal. Good job. We're gonna go... We're just gonna be going through your territory, and we may accidentally run into this horde fleet right here, this garrison. The arbor welcomes them. Yes, yes, we welcome you. Here are your pens. You can stand in here, you will be food. It's terrible, I know. There they are, right there. We uplifted them. And they are livestock, as you can see there.
How do you uplift? I missed that.
It's a technology.
Ah.
So once you get the
Scientific
technology, you'll go to
breakthrough
species,
achieved.
and they'll show up in your species as a pre-sentient, and then you can uplift them. I don't care what they believe in, because they're food. Here we go. Oh, okay. The fight was so quick that I didn't even have time to zoom in. Do you mind if we get repairs here? You don't have a choice. But I'm being polite.
Oh, did it show up as type?
Sorry?
Oh, there we go.
The presentience? Yeah, it shows up as type. If you already have the technology and you have one in your empire, it'll show up there.
Okay, yeah, I don't have it.
Alright, let's move on. If you blinked, you might have missed it. I just destroyed one of the con ships, or fleets.
The ascension
Go ahead and get gamma
process
lasers.
shows the ascension.
Okay.
I'm gonna refit all of our ships after this fight. I'm thinking I'm gonna lose a bunch of them anyway, so it'll be a good time to refit and rebuild. What do I have a lot of? Influence. Interesting. I've already got my research subsidies going. What can I burn influence on? I don't know. I don't think I can integrate these guys at all. Oh, I could integrate them? That's ridiculous. I'm a hive mind. They're not. If I integrate them, they all die. Well, they become food. I don't know why this game allows these things. It's like, no, you can't trade with them. You're a hive mind. No, you can't have a migration treaty. You're a hive mind. What? You want to integrate them? That's fine. Okay, I'm not going to, though. I'm just going to leave them over there. They can just be there and be happy people.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
The friendly hive mind will protect
the
them.
conquest of a new world
Juggernauts.
has begun.
That's what I wanted. I want to see the plantoid juggernaut. So if you don't know, a juggernaut in this game is a ship that is so large it is basically a space station that is mobile, and it has shipyards on it, so you can send it with your military and resupply from it. It'll just build new ships as you're fighting. Well, not as you're fighting, but after the fight. It's fantastic. It's not the Death Star. It doesn't destroy planets. It's just a really, really big ship, and it has its own shipyard inside it. They do have Death Star-like options. There are planet crackers in this game. That is a thing you can do. I have gateway construction too. Anyway, let's zoom in on this combat. I'm going to slow it down a little. You can see the disco lights of combat.
Scientific
We're just
breakthrough
annihilating though. This is
achieved.
really, really fast. Yeah, I like the converters too. But just for the theme, I like the planet crackers, because just destroying the... It's fun. I like it. What happens if I take these planets? Do these just vanish?
Yeah, I just rolled through them. That was no challenge at all. I'm gonna go ahead and send some reinforcements to this fleet. It's been a while since I've fought the Khan, but I think all of these, yeah, they just live in these space stations. So if I destroy these, the star becomes uncontrolled. Yep. And then Digirain can come here and take those. That's why he's giggling. What planet had a bunch of crime? Sorry? I clicked through that without noticing. Oh, hello. Crime. Who's doing crimes? Stop doing crimes. It's not really crime because I'm a hive mind, but it's deviancy, so some of the drones are getting mixed signals. Alright, I'm going to speed this up again. I'm going to go through these really quick and take out their stations. Tachyon lances sound tasty. I mean, I can follow this just for the entertainment value, but these tiny little stations are basically nothing. Oop, there's a Star Nation entirely destroyed. I bet it was by the Khan. I think they were right down here. They're painting the walls the wrong color. If that was a reference, I didn't get it. Painting the walls the wrong color. I forgot I had water over here. Oh, the drones. Yeah, sorry. My brain goes all over the place. I had already moved on to a different topic in my head. The deviant drones, they are not doing the thing that I want them to do. Alright, you know what? This is not going to be a winning strategy. I need to go take out their fleets first and their large stations, because they're just going to send these construction ships behind me and rebuild their stations as I blow them up. Oh, I still have unemployment here, huh? Alright.
Our trade treaty with us has expired if you want to send anyone.
I will do that in a minute. I have stampeding drones. I built 2 sentinel posts. They should be taking care of this, but we don't have enough people working security, apparently. Why not? Why is nobody working security? There we go. Now we got no crime. Probably don't need 2 of these. Let's just destroy one. I think what happened is early on I deprioritized this and I forgot about it. You have chosen the life of a great Khan, or you need to find the chosen of a great Khan. Yeah, I know.
The Policies tab covers government policies, which have wide-ranging effects on how our empire...
I don't know where he is right now. He's probably up here somewhere because they were taking out these guys. Here, let me renew that. I don't think he's in your territory, but it doesn't help, or it doesn't hurt to have this. And I'll actually do it for longer this time. 30 years.
Incoming transmission.
I'm secretly working with one of the satrapies under the Great Khan to bring about his downfall.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
This will be a bigger battle, so we'll zoom in on that. My people breed so fast. You know what? I'm just going to automate some of these now. So...
We have established a new planetary base.
We're going to go to automation. We're just going to throw a bunch of resources into the stockpile and let them do their thing.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Whatever they decide. Oh, I missed part of the battle. The battles in this game are kind of crazy. But we just kicked their ass again. This really isn't too bad so far.
Queuing up some reinforcements. Kill that. Kill that. That. And that. I'm not sure why you didn't kill all of these, but let's take them down.
Which world's a research world?
What's that?
Which one's a...
Scientific breakthrough
For-
achieved.
Sorry, I
Employee
can't hear you over all the
designation, what's
alerts
best for
happening.
Ah, technical. There we go.
Oh, you were asking which designation is for research world. Got it, got it. So, Stellaris does this sometimes. These guys were supposed to be reinforcements for the other fleets, but for whatever reason they just stopped. They just didn't go. I don't know why.
Yeah, they never made it
The
there.
fleet manager is terrible. I don't like it. I'm not going to bother with this right now. Maxed out on influence again, and somehow we're losing energy now. Not much has changed. I'm not sure why we're losing energy, but we are. Our fighters are doing well. I know I've got it on fast speed, so you can't really follow what's going on, but
Wow, you
kicking ass.
basically crushed them because
yeah. No, I just gutted them. Absolutely gutted.
Scientific breakthrough
See?
achieved.
This is one of my battleships now that's just hanging out because it can't find a route over here. But I need to find the chosen of the Khan. What I need to do is build a juggernaut. That's what I need to do. Let's see what it looks like.
Breakthrough achieved.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I like it. Oh, TikTok want. That is cool looking. Alright. I need a second fleet. I need a third fleet. I've got 2 fleets right now. I got 2 main fleets here. I don't think the Juggernaut goes in a fleet though. I think it just builds. But you have like Titan bays or something? Yeah, Colossal Assembly Yards. But it needs to be a citadel for that. I just got another 10% pop growth increase. I've already got too many people. What's up for voting? Admin sanctions? I don't care. I'm literally setting this one out. I don't care. Charter of Workers' Rights is a big no-no. Advanced Xeno Studies, yes. Now we're just gonna veto that shit. Pest Control, Recycling Initiative is a no. They keep putting it up there, and I keep saying no. At this point, I can say no. I have 14,000 political power.
which one?
The Charter of Workers' Rights. I keep saying no to it. They keep resubmitting it. It's fine. Ban organic slave. I actually don't care about that at all. Literally don't care about slaves. If they make slavery illegal, then I'll just eat all of the slaves, and there will be no more slaves. I wish I knew where the Khan was so I could just do a surgical strike and take him out.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Scientific
But I may have to
breakthrough
pull back until he
achieved.
shows himself. I'm not going to go around and pop all of these stations. I do lose a couple of ships every time I do it. And to be honest, it's not my territory. I took out their main fleet. Somebody else can clean this up. The hive is mostly here just to spread the trees.
Anomaly found.
These cons were doing mean things, so we didn't like them, but we don't want them all dead. We don't care. We just want trees. Tell you what, I can, however, go start mining dark matter. Is there any other resources I missed? Or any planets I missed? This is a desert world. I'm going to go ahead and colonize this, even though it's not very good for my species, because I can then
Scientific
rejigger their
breakthrough
genes
achieved.
to live there. I'm actually very close to the alloys I need to rebuild this. That'll be a huge boon for me. Terraform the planet? I could. Yeah, I could do that. It's probably a better option. I was sort of waiting until I get hive worlds, because I didn't want to terraform once and then terraform again. So that's kind of... I'm waiting. Anyway, it's battle time. So I'm going to leave us on normal, not fast, and then I'm going to switch over.
Scientific breakthrough
Battle time is battle time.
achieved.
Here we go. I love that Centurion. Fantastic. What is that? Nightmare Paladin. I like that. Look at that guy. Alright, anyway, sorry. Alright, we got 2 assists so far. Ash and Mist. Bad Bake as well. Just kicking ass. Digirain with 3 kills. Was that a bomb? That was a bomb, wasn't it?
Yep.
Bad Bake with the most assists so far.
Bomb's a good way to get some in
Digirain
right
with the
away.
most kills. There we go. You got kills, and Bad Bait got assists. Alright, this time I'm going to do it the right way. Y'all get all the money, as much as I can give you. We're going to random the rewards. Bad Bait got some healer scrolls. Digirain got some warrior scrolls. I got some scrolls as well. Bomber and Berserker from my quests. And are we going north or south? I don't think it matters too much, but... So if we go here, we get this chest. With the option of going back down to get this guy. What do you think? Up? North red? That's what I was thinking too. It's a hard treasure trove. Let's get it. It's Colonel Sanders. I mean, Alfred GG. You know what rhymes with chicken? Giveaway. Major Poultry is here to give away a swing of his drumstick. Excellent. I love it. It's stupid and I love it. I'm going to throw out a Flying Rogue for no reason other than I like the Flying Rogue. And then, back to Stellaris. And I almost got my 10k alloys. We need some more housing. Damn, we're going to need more housing here too. I got plenty of minerals. I'll replace one of these. Here we just need more jobs in general. We've got so many people. It's incredible.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Guess just to throw research labs on there. Where's our tech world? Down here. I need to put a planetary supercomputer here. Send them off world. Yeah, I'm gonna look at possible destinations in a minute because I got a couple of new colonies. I just got to be careful doing that because it does cost energy and I'm currently in the red. Titan hull points. Oh, hello. Somebody else killed the con. Violently assassinated by a special forces team. Alright. Well, that happened. I ain't gotta worry about the con now. Unless he comes back. He may not actually be dead.
System
But,
survey
I mean, I gutted
complete.
his fleet,
and now the Khan's gone, so I don't really fear the Horde anymore.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
You came out of it pretty well. Came out of it. Ugh, can't talk. You came out of this pretty well, did you, Rain? You didn't lose any of your territory at all.
And all of a
conquest
sudden,
of a
my
new
economy
world
has
has
jumped back
begun.
up.
Yeah, because you're probably not paying taxes.
Let's see.
Just eating or lurking, that's fine. Appreciate you being here, Adam. I appreciate the lurk. Alright, let's get our fleet straightened out here. Probably a little screwed up. No, that's right. Yeah, they're right. Okay.
So how can I tell how close I am to getting mega structure repair?
Megastructural engineering, the
Yeah.
technology. There's not like a progress meter or anything, but do you have battleships?
So research, no.
Do you have citadels, the largest station? Because from memory, don't quote me on this
Actually,
because
here,
I could be
I'll-
wrong, but I think you need citadels, you need battleships, and you need antimatter reactors before it'll unlock. I think it has those three as prerequisites, and you also need enough technology from the previous tier before it'll show up. Like there's two requirements, those three technologies and enough technology from the last tier. And there's no real way to like easily see how close you are.
Yeah.
It just happens. Alright, let's resettle. Got 6 people here. This is gonna bump jobs from 2 to 5. So I want to leave 3 of these. Who has a bunch of jobs open?
Sir?
See, there's the problem, Ash. Not many jobs are open because my people have ridiculous breeding speeds, basically.
Yeah, battleships, citadel, and 0 point power.
0 point, okay. I wasn't sure if it was antimatter or 0 point.
And
Who the
there's
fuck are you?
Yeah, there's no real way.
Oh, some auxiliaries going that way. Well, whatever.
Okay, so if I want battleships,
Why are all these
require
guys just...
cruisers.
I don't understand why it's doing this.
And I have-
Hey CJ, how you doing tonight?
okay,
Appreciate you stopping by.
battleships next. Citadel.
Oh, I see Draco's on too. Let me get him up in a tab.
Star Fortress.
Is anybody else up that I don't know about? Trying to keep everybody up. I see... Oh, CJ's live too, aren't you? Why don't I have you over here? Oh, you're just starting. That's why it hasn't shown up. Okay, cool. I got you live now, buddy. What you streaming tonight? Looks like... Ah, Dissidia. Final Fantasy NT. Okay. I'll be watching. I got you on my other monitor.
Our foes have mustered the courage for war.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, we're on normal speed. Could you pause for a moment?
Sure.
Declaration of war.
Oh,
for
the Khan broke apart. Look at that.
Uthathian vestige. Who the heck is the Uthathian vestige?
So, look at the insanity that happens when the Khan
Oh
collapses.
shoot. Yeah, the guys to the south of me, there were only a handful. The stagnant ascendancy.
Oh, so they're pissed off at you because you took land next to them.
This
So
window
the way
presents
these guys
an
work,
overview of our
they are
current
militant
war. Each side
isolationists.
suffers
So
a
if you
war
claim
exhaustion.
territory that's directly adjacent to theirs, they will get pissed off.
Ah,
If you accede to their demands, all that will happen is they'll remove your star bases from those two systems.
okay.
Ooh, jump drives.
When declaring
I
war,
mean, that's
we
not
also need
dangerous.
to declare our
Got me on your
intentions
phone. Okay.
to both our enemy
You can only
and
watch one right
enemy.
now. That's fine. I appreciate you getting me up. I appreciate it. I gotta clean this up over here, but I'm gonna wait till these guys get home, because now they're missing. So what happened here is my guys were coming home through this territory. However, the borders for the Bruggen Star Dynasty closed on me, because the Khan was no longer a threat. So these guys are now missing in action. What happens when a fleet is in a territory and it can no longer be there is they go quote-unquote missing in action, and then they show up in your friendly territory later. These guys will be missing for the next month or so. It's not that big a deal, but if they're really far away, it can be a huge pain. Like if they were over here, they could be missing for a year or two.
Yep.
As they slowly make their way back home. Honestly, you came out of this pretty well, did you, Rain?
Yeah, and I just
Okay.
I decided to be humiliated and let
Yeah,
them...
it's the best choice, honestly. You can't fight them. I couldn't fight them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are you ready to unpause?
Yeah.
Okay. I did it without asking. But once these guys get home, I'm going to clean all this up, because the fleet manager just loves to dump ships in random spots and not send them to their fleets. See, it just removed your stuff there. You're humiliated a little bit because they yelled at you, and
Yeah,
it had
humiliated for
100.
10 years.
They had a 100k fleet right next to you. Yeah, it's time to take out the Bruggen. I agree 100%, G-Chronic. These guys have been a pain in my ass the entire game, and now they are absolutely inferior to me in every way. So, I don't think we should kill them, but I do think that their planets could use some nice trees. Don't you guys? Don't you think their planets could use some nice trees? I feel like they've got a deficit of trees on their planets, and we're going to recruit some very aggressive tree planting armies. These are what's the word? Ecological warriors?
Complete.
I don't know.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We're gonna recruit a couple Gene Warrior armies. I'm still just losing money left and right. I mean, I can fix that short term by selling off my space burgers. Long term, it's going to be more difficult, but I'll fix it. The nice thing here, though, is that these unemployed drones, I'm not too worried about them, Ash, because they actually produce science. Every single one of them produces one of each science. So, and one mineral, apparently. Because I have a specific trait, the natural neural network, every unemployed drone produces 3 science. That's how I'm at 2K. I've got plenty of unemployment.
System survey complete.
I guess they just sit around and think about stuff. Okay, these guys are back now. Let me sort this mess out. So, these guys are missing 4 destroyers.
Construction complete.
They're also missing... Wait, is that it? They're good? Yeah, they're full up. Okay. This guy is missing what? 1 destroyer and 1 battleship. So that's these 2. Why are you on 68 now? Oh, because of that. There we go. No? There. Oh, you have 1 extra battleship. Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's just make that official. And then I'll fill it out with corvettes.
Oh, and now Overlay Expert is now up. I'm going to see what happens if, while the stream is up, I turn on my overlay.
I'm excited. I'm watching. Okay, I fixed that. Now let's fix our designs.
So, do not like Mr. Corvette design here. Let's fix this up. I'm going to put the plasma accelerator on. I'm going to switch these to Stormfire autocannons. I think the rest of that's fine. We'll change the name. Come on, give me a save button. Here we go. Gotta change the name, unfortunately.
Our ships have
Then
been
we'll go into
made
our fleet
superior.
and say all the corvettes are going to refit into that class.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
The admin sanctions passed. That's fine. What do we want? We want this to happen. Let's go ahead and pull it up. So we're going to vote on advanced Xeno studies. Even more technology. A large portion of my political power comes from tech. Almost as much as from fleet power. So I think these are both at full strength now. Let's fix our next design. We can get rid of these, I think. Oh, we're building them right now. Whoops.
Construction complete.
I always do that. I've queued them up, and then I changed them.
System survey
It's gonna get
complete.
confused for a minute. There we go. Colossus Project. Hey, Badbait, guess what? Now I'm working on the Death Star.
The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
What the heck?
What? Hey, your overlay's back.
Is there
Did you get a warning?
is
Did you
it
get a
actu-
warning that perhaps I'm doing something dangerous?
Construction complete.
Synapses, okay. Yeah, the Bruggen are next. I could try to just subjugate them.
Overlay expert on
That'd be kind of fun. Can I do that? Demand tribute, demand offer protectorate. Yeah, so I could offer a protectorate, and if they refuse, then I just attack them. But I think I'm just gonna take them. It would take a lot of influence, but we have a lot, so.
Look.
Are we almost done building? Just building a battleship now, and I want to throw on the Colossal Assembly Yards and the Titan Assembly Yards so that we can then build the Juggernaut. This design looks surprisingly
System
not
survey
bad.
complete.
There. My,
Wow.
my overlay is now working correctly.
Yeah, see? Very nice. Okay, I'm actually just going to build that as is. That's surprising that the auto design wasn't terrible. Neutron launchers is good. So once the Colossus assembly yards are done, I can build the Juggernaut.
System survey complete.
And my plan is to terraform these to hive worlds once I can. That will unfortunately kill all of my livestock, but whatever. Just a reminder, we do have this as open multiplayer. I'm going to be live for another, what time is it, hour and a half? If anybody wants to drop in, take over one of these various empires.
System survey
I just mention it every once in a while. I have fun playing with people.
So is there a...
Scientific
so I have a hole in
breakthrough
the ground
achieved.
in my situation log, and it won't let me do anything with it. Like, I view the site, and it says site has been fully excavated, but yet it's stuck on chapter 3, and I can't
System
abort the
survey
excavation.
complete.
Do you have somebody there doing the excavation? You have to
No.
have a scientist there digging.
Yeah, but if I
Like,
try
go
to,
to it.
If I try to move a
Go-
scientist...
Okay, go ahead, sorry.
If I try to move a okay, there. Now it's a... So I'm going to subspace myself over there and see if it'll let me do something with it again, because it won't show up as an option.
Okay. It could be bugged. That's not unheard of, to have bugs in a Paradox game, right?
Yeah.
Generally, you take the scientist, you right-click on the excavation point, and then keep digging. That's the only way to progress it. Okay, let's do our next design. I don't think we need this anymore. Let's make sure all of those switched over. So they are the Titalis class. Now the destroyers. I'm actually going to swap those out for lasers. I kind of like this. Don't like this though. I'm going to throw in a regenerative hull tissue. Upgrade it to a jump drive.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Upgrade this to a jump drive too. I know stuff's happening in the background. I'm going to drop this to medium for a second while I'm updating these. I actually want neutron launchers on this. And plasma there. And that's fine. I like my cruisers as artillery, generally, to back up the battleship. Battleship has strike craft on. I don't like flat cannons. They generally are less useful. Because I run into other missiles much more often than other fighters. Give that a good mix of kinetic and laser. Down here we're going to do a shield capacitor and a regenerative hull tissue. I'm just doing this quickly. This is not optimal. Like I said earlier, I do not want to spend a significant portion. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't want to spend a significant portion of the stream just fucking with my ships. That is a pretty ship though. I like that Titan. It's got the Perdition Beam, good name. I'll leave kinetic batteries on the back. And yeah, I think we're good there. So now we update. This is going to cost a hell of a lot of alloys and take a hell of a long time. Get some shipyards in there. I don't need those defenses anymore. Not on the homeworld. Yeah. Who needs defenses on the homeworld? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's not like anybody's ever going to get there. Sentry array. I eventually want to build one of those.
System survey complete.
Advanced afterburners sound neat. Cruiser hull. I always go for these technologies that do hull points. Simply because they're automatic.
Scientific
yes, the amoeba
breakthrough
strike are better,
achieved.
but I do not have them. I did not actually get that technology. So, yes, they are better. You are correct. They're better than that strike craft. I think they're the same as the top level strike craft. I like them a lot if I can get them. I didn't do anything with this planet. Oh, it's in a frontier sector, that's why.
Construction complete.
We'll just automate that. I'm not too worried about them right now. Do I still have... Yeah, I've got resources in the shared stockpile. And I set the wrong one to automation, didn't I? They probably started building all kinds of junk. That's okay.
Xenomorph armies. That's cool. I'm not gonna get it, but it's cool. Lacking minerals. Well, that's new. I'm lacking a whole bunch of crap because I'm going so far over my naval capacity. It's probably a mistake to have these two massive fleets. But it's okay. Let's start making some claims, shall we? Because we got influence to burn. Can we claim their entire empire? Can we do it? Nope, we can claim about half of it. Actually, I can just minimize these. I don't need to look at these anymore. They're on automation. I should probably set some regular contribution, but my resources are a little thin right now. Probably because I'm building 250 alloys a day, a turn, a month. It's a lot. It's a lot for me at this stage. Could probably get more. We need more food. We need more generators. This is going to be a completely rural planet. That's a hard word to say. Rural. And I'm going to send some of these extra dudes over.
System survey complete.
So yeah, I looked at it when my overlay system came back up. Yeah, it looks like they had updated their website.
It was down for a minute for maintenance.
There's a whole bunch of things, and I'm guessing I didn't see a maintenance thing when I looked at them earlier.
Gotcha. So this is still busily upgrading. The upgrade system is so much better now. I'm so happy that they had some random guy redo it. From what I recall, it was literally some intern or something that redid their upgrade system. It was fantastic. Or some junior programmer, maybe? I don't know. It was some new guy to the company. And he was like, I'm going to do this. So he churned out a nice update system. And now they upgrade piecemeal. The old system, the entire fleet had a single progress bar. And if you aborted it at any time, then none of them were upgraded. And you got all your minerals back. And they wouldn't upgrade at all unless you had all of the minerals up front. Now it does it ship by ship, and they each have a progress bar. And if I canceled this one, it would just cancel that ship. So it's good. It's much better. It's much easier to use. There's a shit ton of these to do. Look, over 100 ships being upgraded. Changing the very nature of my armada. And I'm definitely over the cap at which Fallen Empires can awaken now, because each of my fleets are 60k.
Whew.
I think the cap is 100k total fleet power. It's not a cap, but it's a triggering point where the Fallen Empires can start to roll to be awakened. That may be old info, I'm not sure, but that's what I remember. I'm going to need an energy grid here, and I'm going to need food processors. Better artillery is a good thing. I'm going to make sure I have these on... Yeah, I have them on auto upgrade. That's good. Swarm is strengthened. Ah, one of my fleets is done. Yeah, 63k is what it ended up at. Now they're doing the other fleet. But with that fleet, I think we can go ahead and get this started. So let's declare war.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, probably we will annihilate them. Let's go ahead and get our transports all together. bumped this up to fast. I forgot it was on medium. Although in 2.5 minutes, we got another Stream Raiders battle, so get your units in.
I don't think I have any units on this one.
That's okay.
I got so drawn in on the our actual game.
Okay. Yeah. Advanced Xeno Studies passed. Alright, what do we want next? This Pangalactic Recycling Initiative is just dumb and bad, and I don't like it. What are these guys? Oh, the Chroniclers are up here. Why are they up here? That's weird. Did they awaken? No, they're still Keepers of Knowledge. Stagnant Ascendancy. Wonder why they're all up in this guy's territory. Whatever. It's kind of strange.
At last, to war.
Sentry array. I'm just quietly waiting until I can rebuild that megastructure. We're almost there. 9.4k alloys. Still running low, incredibly low on energy and food. Hey, these guys are pretty friendly with me, right? How would you guys like some alloys? I don't really want to trade alloys with them. Let's see what they would do for minerals, though.
System survey
They don't really care about
complete.
minerals. Ooh, you know what? Turn the people into biofuel. I could do that, yeah. I bet they would like some moats, though. Oh, they like moats. They really like moats. Oh, they don't have any energy to trade me, though. I'll figure that out in a minute, then. Excuse me? Did they actually attack me? That's kind of cool. The AI is usually pretty useless in combat. Look at that. They came in the north side. That's okay. These guys will be done upgrading soon, and I'll send them right up there. How's the invasion going? Not great. Not great. Oh my god, the techs. So many techs. Oh, not that one. Yeah, their invasion didn't go well. I kicked them off the planet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And now you have aroused the ire of the trees.
Construction complete.
Yeah, this is a crazy ass system. And the battle's ready. Alright. I'm just gonna pause it because we are at war right now.
Yep.
Hope you don't mind. We are going to go do Stream Raiders. We're fighting Colonel Sanders, aka this guy, Alfred GG. Only got a few units, but they look pretty cool. Ooh. 2 kills by me already. 3 kills. Flying Rogue is kicking ass. 4 kills. 2 from Ash, 1 from Digirain, Bad Bake. Oh, they're cranking up there now. Sapphire Mist with 4 kills, 5 kills. Ash is killing it. 7 kills. No pun intended. So Ash with the most kills so far. Mist with the most assists. Nice. Good job. You guys are going to get as much money as I can give you, and then one random person is going to get 50 gold. Digirain, there you go. I got 2 Paladin Scrolls. Now, I'm guessing we go back down here so we can grab this guy. Now, I don't know if we're going to have time for that today. That's going to be another half hour. That's an hour. Actually, we might do it. We might get to here. I might be able to stretch it out to here. We'll see. I do have to work tomorrow. No, actually, that'll be a while. So we may not make it all the way here today. We'll see. We'll see how we do it. Battle is up, and what do I want to throw out here? Oops, not like that. How do I scroll? Oh, it just scrolls really slowly. Anyway, I'll just throw a tank out. Okay, back to Stellaris. This system is bad for my eyes. Is there a inhabited planet here? I can't even tell what the hell's going on. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Okay. We're still fighting in here, though. Oh, these guys aren't fighting. I gave these guys the wrong order. So you go attack them. You go here, and now we'll unpause. You can head up here now.
Battle is joined.
We don't yet have our Colossus. Although I did do the Colossus program. Oh, there we go. Showed up as a project. Got it now. What are you upset about? You're upset for some reason. I don't know. Here, we'll do this. They're upset because of the lack of amenities, so we're going to throw a hive at the top. Alright, let's queue up some orders. Just to take those. We don't actually have claims on these up here, but I'm going to go ahead and sweep through.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
How do you
There's so many
actually
unemployed
claim...
people here. What? What'd you say?
How, so, let's see. Oh, make claims.
Through the claims interface, we can spend influence to lay claim to star systems.
Hey, you
owned
still got
by
the
others.
tutorial up.
Having a claim on a system gives us a
Good old Veer.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's some hostile space amoeba here. I don't care about that. I'll just leave them alone, that's fine. So let's hit here, and then head up through these. I'm just not keeping up with these. Pan-galactic research, yeah, we're gonna vote no. We almost swing this to no by ourselves. And then with the addition of Digirain there, it's a shoe-in.
Well, it's not a
I don't
shoe-in.
care about that.
There's two that are abstaining that could swing it the other way.
They could. They could, you're right. We're probably gonna get it though.
But it's functionally a shoe-in.
Yeah. It's all good. Pretty soon we'll have his entire territory occupied. Food processing centers, I do need those. I'm like dancing a really fine line on my economy right now because I'm
System
so
survey
far over my
complete.
naval capacity. I mean, I do have options. I could sell these accumulated resources.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I don't particularly need thousands of motes. Oh, you know what? Oh, cool. The L cluster beckons. Alright. I am not at all interested in that right now, but yeah.
Scientific breakthrough
There we go.
achieved.
So just for you, Bad Bake, if you're still watching, I'm getting the World Cracker, the planet killing weapon. It's gonna be some good shit. If we can't put a tree on it, we're gonna destroy it. Oh, there's the amoebas. So I could research it, I just had never done it. Apparently I had it the whole time, because I'm super smart. See, we're okay on energy now because I sold all those backed up resources that I don't need. And we are now building the interstellar assembly,
which is going to be a little bit silly. I mean, we're already kind of broke in our diplomatic weight. Smitty, hey creep, how's it going? What's creep supposed to do? Do I need to add a channel command? It's kind of funny. I caught you this morning as you were stopping, and then you're here tonight. Order is restored. How's my shipyard doing? I think we can now, yep, we can now build our juggernaut. It's going to take a couple of years. Cat goes meow purr, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, hope all is well. Lurking requires pants, we creep because we don't wear pants. Well, I appreciate you, Cat, and that's fine, Smitty. You're welcome to wear whatever or not wear whatever you like, as long as you're not on camera.
Scientific
And as long as I don't know.
breakthrough achieved.
What if you don't like wearing pants? That's fine. You guys don't have to wear anything you don't want to wear. That's not what they said on your OnlyFans page. Well, you would think on the OnlyFans page they would not want you to wear pants, right? Or are you doing the reverse OnlyFans where you take money and then you delete your nudes? They pay you to delete them.
And the higher level subscription is that Men in Black mind wipe.
Yeah, there you go. yeah, I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but I'm familiar with the process.
Though it may just be a camera that's in his workshop, and every once in a while you'll see him walk by. He doesn't even address the camera. And then hear a whirl of a 3D printer.
Exactly.
System survey complete.
Let me go catch these guys. I'm not supposed to let them just run free in my territory. How are we doing up here? Not too bad. They have a ruined Dyson sphere up here. Okay. That's some cool shit right there. Look at that. If we took that from them, we could rebuild it. It would take a while. So we could research the other types of giga weapons, the global pacifier or the neutron sweep. This one just puts the world into a big shield. God Mobile Cod, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
When armies are ordered into space, they automatically...
Hopefully I said your name right. I'm really good at messing up names. I'm doing pretty good tonight, though. Can we not take this?
Scientific breakthrough
because you're at war with these guys, too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The second you said war with them, I'm like, good. They took advantage of me, I'm going to take advantage of them.
Yeah, absolutely. You can get the north half, I'll take the southern half. We'll just split them in two.
Yeah, all I need to go is as far as Azha. That's as far as I want to go.
Okay. God Bobacod, do you play this? Do you play Stellaris much?
System survey complete.
2,400 days. Just
The
started
cowards
playing.
have destroyed one of our
Where would you
spaceports.
recommend playing with other people? Well, and if you have a Discord community that is pretty active, you can organize games that way or in a
Construction
forum or something. I do have a Discord. We sometimes organize games on there if you want to join it up. Game looks way too complicated for you. I think you could learn it. Honestly.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
But other than that, you could probably find players just on the Steam forums or... I don't know. Where do you hang out? Where do you meet other gamers? I'm sure there's somebody that plays. It's a fantastic game. I agree with you there 100%.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Our warriors
let's go
have
invade
failed
some of
to
these
conquer a planet.
held territories. How's this looking? That's quite a bit of a garrison, but I've got a lot myself. Kat, if I took you aside and taught you this game, I think you would learn it. It's not... It looks complicated. Once you build a mental filter on what you need to pay attention to and what you can safely ignore for a while, it's actually not as bad as it looks. Yeah, if you want to do exclamation point Discord, it'll drop a link in there, or if you want to wait, I'll just do one for you.
System
But
survey complete.
you are welcome to join. We have a couple people in there that are pretty active. It's not the biggest community. I think it's like 24 people or something, but
they're
growing.
Really active people.
Initiating tactical rift.
there you go. Adam did it for you. That is not the LCG
Scientific
community, Adam.
breakthrough
That's my own
achieved.
Discord where I handle my stream stuff and do like organize multiplayer games and things like that. I haven't added a command yet to drop the LCG link. We also have a streamers community if you stream, God Mobile COD, and I'm sure somebody would be happy to drop a link in. Just let me know before you do, because I think the bot will get mad at you. Actually, try it. I think I might have turned link spam or link moderation off. Yeah, I don't have it yet, Kat. I want to add one. I keep forgetting, and then people remind me. And then I say, ooh, I should really do that, and then I don't do it. Because I'm terrible. Let's go ahead and land our armies here. So I will add one right after this stream. Okay, so it did get mad at you. Hang on. I think it's permit. There you go. Try again. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't sure if I left it off or not, because I had turned it off at one point because it was misbehaving. So yeah,
Scientific
I appreciate you, Adam.
breakthrough
I do.
achieved.
You didn't do anything wrong. So there you go. God Mobile COD, if you want, you can join both of those. One of them is all about helping out small streamers connect and everything, and that's the LCG community. And then the other one, the Clock Tower, is mine. We just do little games on there. I have a Valheim server that we play on. I have a Minecraft server. A couple other things. Up to you if you want to join both. That's perfectly fine. The LCG community is a lot bigger. You might find more people there.
How dare they? They just issued an insult to me.
They insulted you? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we successfully invaded. Okay. I thought they somehow fought me off. Alright, well I'm going to status quo this. Rest is yours. Good luck. Have fun.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Initiating
I took what I
tactical
wanted.
retreat.
Good. I have exactly, and I have in control of exactly what I wanted.
Having trouble joining your Discord.
System survey complete.
What happened when you tried to join? Hold on. Oh, I see Ash joined. Oh, maybe you were already here?
Were you already in it? You're like a noob or something. So when you click the link, did it actually go to... I gotta check the link now, hold on. You got me worried. No, the link worked. Here, try this. Try clicking on that if you want to join it. See if that works. The link worked? Okay. Okay. If you're still having trouble, let me know, and I'll get with you after the stream. And are you having trouble setting Discord up, maybe? I can certainly help you out. Just don't want to break the stream right now to do that. Upgrade all the things. Where's my tech world?
Breakthrough achieved.
They're probably mismanaging my technology world. No, they're doing okay. Doing okay. I got a new tech here. You already remember. Okay, you probably caught me last time I was playing Stellaris then. I got you. Oh, that's right. You're demony.
System survey complete.
Demony 3-3?
Debris
Yeah. Okay,
analyzed.
I see you on there. Okay, you're already in then. Well, if you ever feel like streaming, join that other one too. LCG community. I guess I should say, we help you out, and we make sure that we cross promote and connect everybody up.
And raid.
So they'll drop a lot of support on you. If you're interested in streaming, if you're not, that's cool.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Some people, it's not their thing. So I've now hit the point where I just have repeating technologies and physics. Yeah, we raid each other at the end and stuff too. You're now upgrading the PC for streaming. Excellent. Well, I hope to see you live soon. Man, I am just annihilating my economy. Look at this. Now I'm in the red on minerals. That has never happened to me. What are they building down here? I'm regretting putting them on automation.
Minor military sanctions.
Yeah, I don't care about the sanctions. I mean, they're fine.
I
Won't affect
support
me.
it.
I don't care one way or the other.
Scientific
be
breakthrough achieved.
Asset and start. You want to join this game that we're playing right now? That's fine with me.
System survey complete.
Thanks for the alert, Cat. I'll see you later. You want to be an assist. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you want to join this game? Do you want to join a different game next time we go live? Which one? Sorry, I know there's a delay. I asked too many questions at once. If you want to join this one, I can pause it real quick and post
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
the stream info, or the server info. So that's the server ID, and the password is TikTok. Feel free to join. I'm going to unpause, but I'll keep it on medium, on normal speed for now, since you plan to jump on. And you... I don't think you need to friend me, but you can friend me on Steam, just in case the direct join doesn't work, but you should be able to direct join that server ID from Stellaris. Let me know if you have trouble, and then you can drop into any of these AI-controlled empires. They're probably terrible, because the AI cannot manage anything. But I turned them on to automatic, all of my other ones, because it's just, there's a lot going on now.
Yeah.
They're almost out of resources, but they still got some. What are you using all these minerals for? Oh, that's my main sector. Okay. Jeez. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, let me know if you have trouble getting in. I'll keep it on normal for now. Sorry if I sound a little stuffed up, everybody. I've got some allergies going on that are just unreal. The change of seasons kicking my ass. It was pretty good earlier, but I started feeling it coming back an hour ago or so. Get some L-gate stuff going. I don't have enough of those. Got a lot of research going though. I'm doing 1,000 research in each category now. Well, that's good. This AI is doing the correct thing. So I picked up Hive Worlds. I think I can now start terraforming them over. Yeah, there we go. Boom! First Hive World going. 10,000 energy per, which is rough. Now I'm just researching whatever because I'm running out of research. And we've run out of minerals. Of course we have. My poor economy. What has happened to you, economy? Oh, right. It's all going into my ships. You know what I need? Do I have it yet? I don't think I have it yet. I need a Dyson sphere. I think, though, to get that, I need to get... Yeah, Galactic Wonders. Which I will be able to. Soon. Hey, only a few more years until that's done.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What was that? Do you got something on in the background, did you, Rain?
No, it's just the computer talking.
Okay. Ah, gotcha. It didn't pop up. I haven't gotten a pop-up yet. You'd see it on my screen if I had. Did you type the password right? I'm gonna pause it for a second while I'm dealing with this. Tell you what, let me just get you on Steam for now. TICK, not like the app. Like a clock. Like that. That makes sense, because if you put in the wrong password, it'll just sit there. Okay, yep. Look, our Juggernaut's almost done. Just 2 more years. Oh, I'm excited. I love the Juggernauts. Is that link even still valid? Yeah, well, it's not on sale anymore. I need to change that. But that does go to the game, if anybody wants it. The bundle was really nice before. They had Stellaris for $1, but that's over.
So how's your war with the Brigands going?
Good. I just need
There we go. Got you, buddy.
I need 38 more influence.
That's you, right? I assume that's you. Or maybe somebody else joined from the chat. Alright. Well, it's transferring you the save. And you can pick one of these empires.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Welcome.
Can you hear me like on Discord? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fine.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Welcome.
Okay, so
The bad news is I'm only going to be live for about another hour, but we can get some play in. You caught the last part of the stream here.
yeah, no worries.
Still transferring the save to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you had joined our Discord last time. I think it was last week or a week before.
Yeah. Yeah, a week before. I was just finding the game, and now I'm all. I did the PC all for this game, man.
Yep. This game's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so what nation did I get last time?
I think you were these Devourers. Yeah, the Talakur is where you were last time, I think.
Yes, because
You can pick anybody.
Yeah, they've expanded a bit since the
Okay.
last time you saw them.
Okay.
Because you had the
No,
slave revolt.
that's okay. Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, welcome back. It's been, I don't know, 90 years or so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let me see if I can send these extra drones somewhere.
You said you could like explain a little bit about the game. Like I'm having difficulties managing the planet.
Scientific
Sure.
breakthrough
Specifically-
achieved.
Like, what are you having troubles with? Like managing unemployment, economy.
Specifically, like I don't get like the districts when they produce.
So districts don't produce anything, but they provide
When they
jobs and
produce
housing.
like the districts, yeah.
Hold on. Are you listening to me on my stream or on Discord? Because the delay tells me you're listening to my
That's
stream. That's going to make conversation difficult. Mute
Yeah.
the stream and listen on Discord if you can.
Because I'm not
That we were real
hearing you.
time.
I'm joined on the Discord, but I'm not hearing you on the Discord.
Check
And
to
I
see if
don't- I
he's
don't know
muted
why
on
that
the
is.
Discord. You might have accidentally muted him.
Yeah, check your audio settings. Make sure I'm not muted to you.
Now I don't hear you at all.
Can't hear me at all. Sorry,
you
we're doing
can
some
hear me, but
troubleshooting,
I
guys.
can hear you.
I can hear you fine.
System survey complete.
Well, the battle's ready, so we're going to switch over to Stream Raiders real quick since we're troubleshooting anyway. And here we go. Digirain's got a bunch of units in, so does Mist. And Viking Hell Knight. Nice. First kill goes to Ash, I think. 2 kills, 1 assist so far. Nice. Just rolling through them. Ash with 3 kills, 2 assists. Ash is hogging all the kills. This is interesting because we're converting these towers over, and then they become friendly, I guess? Is that how this works? Okay, 4 kills, 4 assists. Ash crushed it that round. Honeybear, you got a healer scroll. I got some gold. Everybody else got some gold. Good stuff. Now we're gonna head down here. This may be our last battle here. Alright, I'm gonna switch back over. So can you hear me now? Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm not able to. I don't. If he rejoined the.
Yeah, I can hear you on the stream, but not on the Discord.
Okay, we'll just deal with the delay right now. So, districts don't actually produce.
I hear myself with a really big delay.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get you to mute the stream and listen on Discord, but if it's not working, I guess that's the best we can do. One second, let me do my research. Alright, so districts don't actually produce anything themselves, they just provide more jobs. So you use a district to provide more low-level jobs for your worker tiers, and they generally produce more food, more energy, or whatever. Which district you pick depends on how many of those districts are available on the planet, because those districts, they actually come from the planetary features. Like this planet has 2 lush jungles, which means it gets 4 more agriculture districts. It has 2 mineral fields, which means it gets more mining districts. It's got rushing waterfalls, which means there's more generator districts, etc., etc. So each planet's a little bit different in how you want to specialize it. Personally, what I do is I just say, hey, what am I low on? Minerals? Alright, let's throw some mines down. I'll build some mines there. I'll send some people there to work the mines. If I need more housing, I build the housing district, which for me is hives because I'm a hive mind, but for you would be probably cities. And I'll throw those up. For me, housing districts also give me my maintenance jobs, which provide amenities. I think for you, they probably give clerks. It all depends on what kind of job you need at the time, though, to manage your unemployment. Like here, on this planet, Henumium, I have 1 unemployed drone. I don't have any more districts I can build. I don't have any more buildings I can build, but I can upgrade one of these because I'm making plenty of these moats that this needs. Because this upgraded Megaforge here requires moats to run. And that upgrade, you see, the original building only gives me 2 jobs, whereas the upgrade gives me, it doesn't tell me there. Well, I know the upgrade, yeah, there we go, gives me 5 jobs. So that's a way of adding more jobs as well with the buildings. Basically, managing the planets boils down to managing the available jobs and making sure there are enough jobs for the pops on the planet. You can do that by districts if you want the low-level raw resources like food, energy, and minerals. You can do it with the high-level resources if you want more alloys or whatever. Hey, they're insulting me too. Look at that. Does that make sense?
Okay. That's really nice. That's really nice. Thanks.
No worries.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm happy to explain whatever if I know. I don't claim to be an expert at the game, but I do have a lot of time with it, so I can explain some things. I'm correcting some of the automation mismanagement here.
Scientific
What I'm doing basically
breakthrough
here is I'm
achieved.
finding a planet with a lot of extra drones, and then finding a planet
System
so you can see how
survey
many drones,
complete.
how many unemployed drones they have here, and then I'm finding another planet with a whole bunch of open jobs, like this one, and I'm just transferring them over. It costs energy to do this, but right now I have plenty of energy, so overall this will help my economy because more jobs are being worked. Mining station output, that's a good one. More food from farmers. My economy is just in a very rough shape right now. I'll live, but it's rough. Hey, we did build, though, our juggernaut. Let's see it over here. There it is. She's a beauty. And she
Yeah, I
has...
got a notification you did that.
Say again? Oh, you got a notification. She has shipyards. Look at that. So now, if I just have her following my main fleet...
It told me somebody made a game changer.
Yep. It's a pretty big game changer. That's no lie. These guys all... Yeah, they're assisting research. That's correct. Good. How is the assembly going? 40 days. Rebuilding this is going to qualify me for the Galactic Wonders perk. And that should let me start building things like Dyson spheres. Having a Dyson sphere will greatly improve my economy.
Scientific breakthrough
Interstellar assembly
achieved.
restored. So what this thing does is it gives me a flat plus 40% to my diplomatic weight and 2 extra envoys. So with that added in, I now have almost 30k diplomatic power. I kind of now decide what we vote on. I think the rest of them could outvote me if they all pulled together, but that's never going to happen. I didn't do the math to make sure of that, but I think so. So what do we want to vote on next? Relocate the market? That's not going to happen. Comfort the fallen? Nope. Basically, none of these are going to happen. Well, I don't care about the Tianki. I don't really care about the sanctions. What do we want to put forward? I think we want the Galactic Council size to go down to 2.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
We're just going to veto this. It costs too much. Don't have the influence right now. What?
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
I
Scientific
accidentally
breakthrough achieved.
left the community, the galactic community.
You left the community? I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you can like press leave apparently. I thought it was like, yeah.
Oh, you did it by accident. Well, yeah, that does happen. I've done that before. Ooh, I need more housing on my homeworld. I have 143 pops on my homeworld. And
every time I get 10,000 energy, I'm going to start transforming another world into a hive world. That does remind me, though, I need to move the livestock off of there. Let's send them all over here. Because the livestock, if you transform a planet into a hive world, any non-hive pops on there will just immediately start dying.
System survey complete.
More energy weapon damage, more shields. Yeah, more shields.
Okay, so which one are you?
I am the Arbor, over on the right side.
And I'm the glorious Kaloctoria Imperium.
Even you can't say your name. And this mess up here used to be.
Okay, the green one. And I'm the the harbor. Oh, we're actually quite close to each other.
Yeah, we are. Very close.
Cool. Are you in a federation?
Nope, I am not. I don't think I can as a hive mind. Ooh, since I no longer need to worry about the con, I'm gonna move my ships up here and destroy the dreadnought.
Somebody's attacking me.
Somebody's attacking you.
Yeah, it's like the hard ones. But oh no, it's a pirate fleet. Okay, it's okay.
Roger that. Who died? Scientist died. Well, that does happen. Let's get another one. Where was he? Hey, Digirain.
Mm-hmm.
My fleet's big enough that the Fallen Empire is only superior to me now. And not overwhelming.
Nice.
Ooh, Ash with the Epic Paladin and then Digirain with another Epic
Scientific
Paladin.
breakthrough achieved.
It's gonna be a fun battle. Starbase capacity. I mean, it's not that important for me, but I guess I could upgrade some of my anchorage starbases so I can stop paying the overage fee. And I may as well use... I don't care about that. Strategic Coordination Center. I may as well build one of those. I think that drops your fleet maintenance. That's weird. Anyway. So. This is kind of a quiet part of the stream because all the major threats have been dealt with.
Yeah.
I'm about to go fight the Dreadnought, though. That should be entertaining.
I mean, really, I think we're almost done with this run.
Oh, no, we haven't even hit the in-game crisis.
Oh, wait, yeah, in-game.
We're not done. Ooh, a flat deviancy suppression? That's good. That's some good stuff right there. I think I'm going to designate one of my planets to hold all of my non-hive people as livestock and just call it the larder. It's the pantry. I was going to say zoo, but that doesn't really feel right because you don't eat things at the zoo. Well, I mean, most people don't. I don't know about you. I wouldn't. Definitely want to keep building up these mines, though, where I can. I got myself positive on food again, but now I'm negative on energy. Never ending. Let me check something, though. Does this have an ongoing maintenance cost? Doesn't say so here. Oh well, we'll see.
System survey
I'm gonna get rid of
complete.
this. Here we go. Mr. Dreadnought, we're coming for you. And we're out of minerals, of course. Let's sell some things. This should be a fun fight. I'm a little overpowered for it now. I am. I'm like 4 times the fleet power necessary to kill this thing. Oh, go away, I'm busy. There we go. You know, sadly, I think I'm just gonna salvage it. It's not that great anymore. Yeah, just gonna tear it apart. Feel bad about it, but at this point I don't even want it. What are we voting on? Changed council size. So this way the council will just be you and me, Digirain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why this guy voted for it. The oh, they voted because they're my protectorate. Everybody else is voting against us, and we're still more than... Well, we're almost doubling their votes. With the entire rest of the galactic population against us. Well, I can have you go survey that now. The other thing I could do is just head up here. Actually, I probably just need one of these fleets for that. I'll have a science ship come up here too. Heard some more units being placed. Reverse engineer minor artifacts. I don't care about that much, but I may as well. Well, yeah, I'll grab it. It's cheap. It's cheap. May as well.
Yep, I'm into the
Initiating
repeating
ground
research
assault.
on all these now.
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered. System survey complete.
Yeah, I know exactly what is taking up all my minerals. It's these
So
things.
let me get this straight. If on a planet I have like population that is unemployed, and I resettle them, and I want to resettle them. When I open the resettlement tab, I should see the peoples that are not working. Yeah.
Yes. If you open the resettlement tab, you can see on my stream, like when you do a drop down, you can see if it's a green number. I think that's green. It'll show you the free jobs that are available on that planet that are not being worked, and red numbers are how many unemployed people are on that planet. So like if I go over here and say grab this planet, or this habitat has 5 unemployed, and this planet has 13 unfilled jobs, and I can transfer them over, and I can transfer as many as I can over. If I keep going, that'll disable a building slot, so I won't do that, but I filled 2 jobs over here at least. I can do the same thing with this one.
System survey complete.
So yeah, you had it right. Just destroying the enigmatic fortress. Wow. It's actually tougher than I remember. I mean, I'm winning, I think, but it actually took out quite a lot of my fleet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
That was crazy. I lost a lot of the fleet, but I'll rebuild. It's okay. Need more housing. Gain progress in a technology. Okay. Forgot about these. I don't have that many of these though. Another scientist died of old age at 128. I'm actually going to get rid of these buildings now. Put something else useful in their place. Because they're just making too many pops. At some point, there are just too many.
Oh shoot, I agreed to the wrong war goal. Damn it.
Whoops. That is a problem.
I've done all this
Did you give
work,
anything away?
and I wasted all of this influence to make all these claims.
And they still exist.
Oh well. At least I got the Dyson sphere from him.
True.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Wait, I've discovered an archaeological site at this late age? Wow. Oh, it was underneath the place where the enigmatic fortress was. So nobody had gone there because nobody killed it. Makes sense.
System survey complete.
Wow, my alloy storage is full. That doesn't usually happen. Well, I do need to spend a whole bunch of it, so there we go. I just spent like 30,000 alloys rebuilding my fleet. Curious. Working on opening up the L gate. That could be disastrous, depending on which one it is. I kind of quietly hope it's a disaster.
Scientific breakthrough
Drone
achieved.
network. Menial drone output 5%. That might actually push me up over positive on food. Yep. I went from -2 to +22.
System survey complete.
This is very weird.
Construction complete.
What's weird?
My fleet is not attacking the other guy's fleet.
Okay, so this is going to be the last battle on Stream
Yes,
Raiders.
this is going to be the last Stream Raiders battle. I'm not going to start the next one after this. And then we're probably going to go ahead and wrap this up around 9.
Yeah.
So 10-15 minutes. Might give it a few more minutes, but we'll see.
System survey
And then we're going
complete.
to find somebody else and raid them. And we're going to keep the train going.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Can you look in my system? Can you look in my system for a bit?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I will have to
Situation.
get...
Like I have the fleets in a small spot.
So I sent you a
I'm
trade
at war
for...
with these guys. They have just one fleet in the middle of my... In the middle...
Did you get the trade for active sensor link?
They have like a fleet of 305. I have like 2 fleets, 10k and 9k, and my fleet does not attack them. I click it to attack and it doesn't attack.
I will look in just a moment. We got a Stream Raiders battle. But if you got the request for
Okay.
active sensor link, accept that so I could see your stuff. All right, here we go. Wow, whatever that was, it was fast. Viking Hell Knight. I think that was a bomb he sent in there. That was the fastest battle ever. So most kills, Viking Hell Knight. Most assists is Stanky J. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our rewards. Digirain got a bomber. Mist got 2 Buster Scrolls, and I got a Bomber Scroll. That is going to be the last Stream Raiders battle for tonight. Looks like I got a few unlocks to do. Nice. 1 upgrade. And I'm going to go ahead and close that down. And then I'll go take a look at what you were talking about. Huh. Yeah, that does look like a bug. That looks like a big old bug.
Our ships have been made superior.
Can you see?
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. It's destroying my brain. It's destroying my brain.
They are at war with you, and they are not. Your guys are not fighting them back. That's a bug.
Yeah. And I had another bug in my game where I have the borders close to them, and they still can come through my borders.
That seems very strange. You had your borders closed, and they still came through.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Well, we all know that Paradox games never ever have any bugs.
Yeah. And I had the edict.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I don't know what would cause that. Ooh, wow. My energy has gone way back up. Excellent. Well, we are about to wrap this up. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes while I find somebody else to raid. You guys can finalize what you're doing. I just hit the 4-hour mark, which is when I usually go ahead and stop. Mist, Caliber, you got any suggestions on who to raid next? If you're still here, or anybody else from the LCG community, if you're still here. Any suggestions? Anybody that needs viewers? I got a couple people up right now.
System survey complete.
You want me to go raid Mags? I can do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. Where's CJ? Actually,
Yeah.
I think I raided Mags the other day, so I want to spread it around. Let's go raid CJ. What is he doing? Yeah, he's doing Final Fantasy.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let me make sure he's not on a break or something before I do. That's a good idea. Because I haven't raided him in a while.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody coming out.
If everyone
go ahead.
votes against you, you lose.
If everybody votes against me, I lose. Oh, on the council? Yeah, that'll happen for now. I'm going to build my power even more. Yeah, he's still playing. So I'm going to go ahead and start the raid, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all of the biddies and the hype train earlier, all the follows, and appreciate you for stopping by and playing with us. Thank you, Digirain, for coming out and playing with us. And we will be back to this next Monday. I will be back live on Wednesday, probably with more Shadow of... Well, I finished Shadow of Mordor, so I'm going to go and play Shadow of War next. So come hang out then. We'll start that game up. Either way, I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Oh, I think he walked away right as I raided him. He'll see it when he gets back.
System survey complete.
Okay, so now you're off audio?
Yep.
Oh, so he just gets back and scrambles to his seat.
Scientific breakthrough
You
Yep.
helped a lot of
achieved.
people.
Yeah, a bunch of people left right at the end when I said I was about to raid. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and drop off. Thanks you guys for playing.
Did you save?
I haven't finished yet. I'm still playing. I'm saving it now.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm still playing.
Yeah, I got it. I just saved it, so I'm going to quit it out now.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I'm going to go drop off, and I'm getting ready for bed because I'm going to bed soon.
Yeah. Well, this was a good session. So let's.
Yep. See you next week.
Save, and time to finish. This was good. Stop.